Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode. I know, 2 in one day, it's a little crazy. But, so disappointed after we weren't able to build everything and do what we wanted to do earlier today. I said I was going to get back online and make some progress. And that's what I'm doing. Getting online, trying to make some progress here. And it's quite amazing how much you can get done when you know what you're doing. My only problem is, I have too much stuff in my inventory. I'm like overloaded with everything. So, trying to swap stuff around. I have a whole bunch of stuff built though. So it should be fairly quick and easy to make a lot of stuff happen very quickly. Unfortunately, we do need to charge up every now and again. And we gotta come down to the station to do that. And we of course need water, and of course we need food. Luckily, I have hit the jackpot for just about everything. We got 7 water, we got a ton of food, I got tons of radiation pills. Because I got 8 more in my inventory if you didn't notice. So, we're kind of loaded. It's actually really nice. I've been making super good progress just on everything, and really excited to do it. Just now, got everything I need. Gonna work my way back over to the base location. I also am on Discord now. I know some people were talking about kind of the delay with everything. So I am on Discord. It is also, of course, echoing my voice there as it is the same on the game. So you might have to mute one or the other if you do come watch and subscribe and listen in there to, my actual chat there. So, overall, I've made quite a lot of tools out of out of iron. Iron, of course, is our tool of choice for right now. So, we've made quite a bit of iron. I'm making duplicates of every single tool, just so I don't really have to worry about it the next time when it comes around to everything. I want everything to just kind of be ready there. I'm trying to make multiples. I have a number of tiles made. I have enough stuff to make a few storage boxes. I haven't actually started a building yet, but I'm getting the main items to really just make a big push really quick. So I just want to work my way back over here, kind of probably select the actual spot where I want to set down some storage boxes. That's going to be the main thing that I'm going to need. My inventory is just packed full 100%. I've been ditching some little loose ends here and there just to try to make more and more room for everything. But I'm liking it so far. This server also, just so you're aware, this is North America 12, the official server. It seems, I don't know, it seems to crash at the same stuff. Like for fun, I wanted to go over and there's an empty base that's, just down by the other power charging station from the one we were just at. And I just opened all his boxes real quick. They were all empty, but I opened them all real quick and I crashed my game. It didn't really crash the server, it just crashed my game, which was good because when I went to connect back into the game, it just pulled right up and I was able to connect right to it and go, which that's what I want. I want just to be able to connect and go. So I'm excited for that. It seems to be working pretty good. The only thing, this walk is quite a ways just for power and some resources. Hopefully we can get it soon. Hopefully we only have to do the walk every now and again. I do have 3 batteries in my inventory. I found one really dead one. You can see it in my one slot. It's really dead, but it was just sitting out in a storage box, and I figure nobody's probably using it. It was no charging or anything, so I'm borrowing it. I definitely might go put it back though. So hopefully I don't mind too much. I just, I'm gonna be able to make my own batteries soon, and I'll probably make a couple extras just so we're doing the walk every now and again. But already, man, it feels good just to be able to craft everything quite quickly and deal with stuff really easily. Water, it's a little ways away. I can't remember if there was a water node straight up on top here or not. You know, it's been just a touch amount of time. I know there was one, I think, up to the left up there, or up to the right. Oh, it's getting dark. I wish I had, like, gamma options. I could turn up the brightness a little bit just to see. It's not horrible. I can turn on my flashlight, but I don't really need it. The meteorites are lighting everything up pretty well. So, hopefully I can make some really good progress. It seems like I'm walking really slow, but that's just normal. Radiation pills, I have gotten a little bit smarter with them. I am using just one at a time. If you look at the alert status, you can see that usage time. And the radiation does seem to just slowly kind of go down as it uses it. So if I wait till that goes down all the way, I can consume another one, and it'll slowly just drop my radiation a bit. So it's kind of nice. Here's my main iron node that I've been using. I want to build up on top, but I also kind of want the iron as well. Let's take another pill now that we're getting there to that state. Oh, wish I could see a little bit better. It's dark it is. So yeah, we got some nodes there. We got those nodes there. I was just thinking kind of in the middle of everything. I'm not sure that I really want to build on the mountainside, even though a base that's kind of a little bit more vertical would not be too bad. But I definitely like to build pretty big. The more and more I think about it, the more I just want to build up top. I'll have a fair amount of resources up there. Problem is, how do I get back up there? I don't even honestly remember. I think we went from that side over there first, when we first went up there. So let's, if there's some water down in this area, I would be more inclined just to do that and say this will work. But I don't remember any water being over here. So as you can see, just from where we went till now, we've used about 30% battery. We did do a little bit of running around out there. I have used a couple of people's charging stations that are just barely to about the same distance away. So that really won't benefit me until I get my own. If I remember right, one of those is iron. Okay. I just don't know if it's not worth me trying to build up on top here. I mean, I'm up for a little bit of a challenge, but if it's too much of a challenge, it could just not be worth it. Especially, you know, going down, it's not really an issue. We can jump down in 5 seconds. But also, if we're closer to the other side, there's power a lot closer, just right down the other side of the mountain. So that's kind of driving me a little bit to say, if I build on top, I'll be a little bit closer to power than actually if I built down right in here. It's actually a lot quicker to go up and over this mountain than it is to actually walk all the way back over there. So that's kind of what's driving me. You know, this spot kind of like right here is not bad. It's kind of be interesting to build here, but I'm still just thinking up above is where I really want. That's kind of my dream, up on top of one of these mountains. Probably just be alone, no one will bother me. I can just build in peace, crash the server in peace. Oh, can we make it? Oh, that'd be excellent. Come on! Okay, a little fly. Just a little fly. There we go. So I'm going to work my way up here. Looks like it's going to be quick. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, let's just wait here for a second. Calmly. And on the other side, we'll have resources, of course, which is nice. We don't really have, you know, we got to go a long ways to get them at those other places. So if we can just come over here, jump over the side of the cliff, we'll have the water, the drops, all that stuff. I think it's over there. Let's just take a look real quick around. Oh, here's a drop right here. Now, if it only had, you know, water and the other stuff in it. That's a huge complex over there. I don't know if I've ever gone to that one. It's ginormous. But, pretty sure that's in a hole, so it's there at that side. So, we have the iron there, we have the iron here. We're going to use both of them, probably. With how much iron we can get, if we empty out our inventory and just go make one solid run of iron every now and again, we'll be able to have enough resources to craft a lot of stuff for almost like a whole day. So I'm not that worried about iron. The copper and stuff that's up here and the other resources, you know, we might just use that for a lot of stuff as well. We don't really need to build everything exclusively out of iron. It's definitely a nice resource, but we don't need to. See how there's 3 there, 5 there? See how all those resources are right there bundled up? That makes me think just build right in the middle of all those. I mean, that's a ton of resources just sitting there ready to be harvested. More than we could probably ever use. So that is, and it's pretty close to that base over there. I've never, of course, gone up that side of the hill, but right in here is where I think we're going to make our base. Maybe this flat spot right here. The only reason I say a flat spot is because before we had a little bit of an issue with kind of the doors and the, I don't know if it's that flat. Alright, let's just go up and take a look. Maybe right here. I don't think it'll really matter too much. The base is over there. This is right here. This is like kind of big flat area. This looks nice. Doesn't it look nice? It just looks nice, like undisturbed ground, just ready for a big, huge complex to be made. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I built a couple tiles. Did I like throw them away? Uh-oh. Tiles? That's weird. I swear I didn't throw them away. What happened to them? Tile? Oh, there they are. Sheesh. Alright, so we got some lead tiles. Since we got lead. We're going to have to figure out exactly which one of those is exactly lead to. Now, looks like if we do that, we could raise it up just a little bit above grade, which would be excellent. We also got to kind of decide door-wise, whatever else, but if we do this, also, ooh, we could also do like a fancy designer base too. We haven't really done anything that unique. I don't know if we're that interested in doing unique at this point. We kind of just want to get back going. Alright. I kind of like that. It'll give me a little bit of distance to be above. Yes, that will work. I think that'll be a fine grade for everything. I don't think we're going to run into anything. Alright, first and foremost, we've got to ditch some resources. So I need a box. Badly. And it just so happens to be that I made boxes. And I have enough stuff to probably make another box. We're close to it. I didn't grab a bunch more iron walls down there because realistically, I don't have the space. I think it's the soldering iron that makes boxes. It does. Okay, we can craft one. I was thinking I had more stuff. I got some hinges. I got a bunch of hinges as far as I'm aware. There's 2 iron hinges. That I have more. There's 4 more down there. Now, is it the assembly tool? I'm trying to remember. There it is, storage chest. Alright, let's make 3. And just for now, I mean, I'm just looking for the availability to put stuff down. This one's just a 1, so we gotta put it. Now, this box is just all iron, a little damage, but all iron. I don't know how exactly got damaged, but whatever, it'll work. I don't really know what the weight capacity of the iron is either, so I'm kind of curious to see what this comes out as, because I've made a bunch of other storage chests, but I don't think I ever made an iron one, at least a pure iron one. So, this is just temporary. Alright, what do you got for weight? Ooh, 69,000, that's good. I like that. Alright, so let's just put our extra tools, let's just put all the tools actually in here. Just for the moment. Well, we're gonna need some for everything. Alright. Okay, all the tools. Just leave the ones we have in our inventory But let's get the rest in here. Just so we can have it kind of sorted out a little bit for the moment. Oop, alright, now, another box. Can we make double? Can we make two? There's hinge. Power and oxygen are going down. Oh, it's got so much in my inventory. I don't like having this much. Alright, here's two. Alright, make two. Two of those. Those should be iron. Yeah, all iron. All iron hinges. Okay, craft two more. Well, that's crafting. Let's try not to die. But see, we're pretty much out of oxygen. As soon as we get down with that much oxygen, we are done. So we're going to need to be really careful. Alright, two more boxes. Oh, it did allow me to place it right next to the other one. Nice. I was about to say, I don't know if it's going to allow me to do that. Alright, so now this one, let's put resources in here. We have a bunch of just random resources. I mean, copper's not random, but it's a good resource. We got lead 2, tin, zinc, got all sorts of it. Galena, I don't even know if that's right how you pronounce that. Wow, we got rad shields up the wazoo. Let's put all our food in this one. Drinking water. Most of all, I want to put all this stuff in here so in case we die or decide to kill ourselves, we can just come back and grab all this stuff. It'll all be here. We don't have to worry about losing it or anything like that. It's all just going to be here. It'll be available. Let's see. We have enough stuff for another box, but the main thing we're going to need is a bunch of tiles now, so we can actually start crafting a building. So, let's get this stuff in here. Suit batteries, we kind of want to keep those on us. Alright, like now, it'd be great to swap one out. Perfect, 100%. Alright. The main thing I do see is we don't have a hammer, which we need to craft tiles and lots of materials with. So, the other question, the other thing we got to figure out is, do we want to build our base out of some material that's up here? It would make sense. An aggregate. I'm just going to grab kind of a chopping out of most of these. If there is one that has like 2 nodes up here, I might just build my base out of that. Copper. Just because if there's lots of resources up here, it makes sense just to build the base out of it and not worry about, you know, trying to build it all out of iron or whatever. Galena? Okay. I don't think we've had a double yet. Ooh, there's a Galena. Oh, so there's double. Ooh, what is that material? What is with it? Strength 2, hardness 1, electrical conductivity 5, malleability 9, grip, reflectivity, density 3.6. I don't know. I'll take a look at the other materials, but that doesn't seem like a very strong or good resource in a lot of ways to maybe make a building out of. I don't know. There's so much of it there. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, an aggregate. I think we had 2 of those. What do we got? Strength 5, hardness 3, malleability 9, heat conductivity, electrical conductivity. See this? This makes me more think that one. Lots of tiles out of it. Lots. Alright. Decisions made. Unless it's an ugly tile color. And then I could change my mind. I kind of wish that I knew. You know what? We could actually just make one just to see. Just see what it's made out. Just what it does. Actually, let's just make 4. Yep, 4. Sounds great. But I'm thinking still is just the plentiful, great resource that we need. Alright. And the other main reason is if we use all of our iron, we're going to have a rougher time repairing all of our stuff. Eventually we want to build as much stuff as possible out of everything that's just here versus everything that's down there. I'm not saying that's far or bad, but oh, I like. I could live with that. It's bright too. That's one thing I really like is actually it's bright. So that one over there on the far right, and was it this one here too? I just need to get an idea and try to remember. Wish I could put a sign. It's a copper. That one's gypsum, I think. No, this one's the gypsum. So it should be this one. No, that's Galena. So it's that one. So these two together are the same? Is that right? Oh, jumping over it. Galena. I'm like confused. Was that where we were making our tiles out of? No, it was an aggregate, if I remember right. I thought there was 2 of those. Maybe it's just gypsum. Did that have a good property? Or Galena? What? I'm confused. I know, it shouldn't be that confusing. I just like went over to one, went over to the other. I thought there was 2 of these. Let's look again. An aggregate. So if I remember right, there's not. Unless it's that one that's over there. And then that makes sense. Galena. Copper. Or is this one copper? I know. Gypsum. That one's the copper one. We'll just double check it. No, that's Galena. So, is there 2 Galenas? Yeah, but we looked at it and we said that was a crappy material. Yes. Alright. 2 crappy materials there. I think this one over here is the same as the other, if I remember correctly. I know everyone also said gold would be kind of cool. I do agree. I guess we'll just see if gold is really close or not. I don't know if it's further away. I mean, this one is really yellowish gold. An aggregate. Okay, yep, so this is what we want. We got this one and that one over there. That's all we need to know, and we just need to keep remembering that. Pickaxe is broken. Broken things. I don't know if I made a wrench actually yet. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oxygen is sort of okay. We don't have a lot of it. We'll survive. So, let's make like 10 tiles. We're gonna need to really scale up everything as soon as possible with a maker, with a tile maker, because if we can only make, this must be a real dense material. So we can maybe make like 6 at a time. That's gonna be a pretty long building process. Pretty dang long. But we'll get it done. Hopefully we can get some sort of a building completed. Oh, I was thinking it would fill the tiles in here, but it's not doing it. It would have been nice. Oh. Alright. Yellow. Might have the brightest base in the world. Alright. Let's see. This is our tools. This is our food. No, that's a resource. This is the food. Whoop. We need water. Thank you. And I might as well grab a little bit of... Come on, open the box. Why'd you go down there? Might as well grab a little bit of food while we're here. Let's grab this mint cake. All the cake in the world. And if we could, real quick, a rad pill. Radiation is lowering though, which is great. Now, the other item. There's kind of an unseen object here that looks like we're gonna have to trip over a lot. A lot. Might make that the edge of the base. What do we make? Yes, we did make a repair wrench. I thought I did. Repair wrench. This. Iron. Perfection. Now, more tiles. 6. An aggregate. Okay, so we can do 6, no problem. Maybe we'll try 7 next time. See if we can do 7, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But thank you guys for coming out and checking out ROKH this evening. You know, it's definitely not my normal time of streaming. You know, I'm kind of a late night person. So this does kind of work for me. I do really enjoy streaming at the normal kind of noonish time. Or, you know, more like 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That definitely works for me also really well. So, you know, this is just an opportunity for us to try to catch up a little bit. And I was thinking about doing this all offline. But then I got on, and I was really enjoying myself. And I was thinking, I want to share it. I think other people probably like to see how much faster we can build everything and do stuff. So I did it. I just started up and was deciding to do it. So I do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy a little bit of this kind of fast building. So we could make 7. I wonder if we could make 8. 8 should fit in there. That's weird. We're going to harvest some more materials though and just keep going. Ultimately, I wouldn't mind seeing if I could find another iron deposit, or maybe even trying to build my tools out of some of this stuff, just to see in comparison how it would do. We have the materials here close to, you know, repair everything to do it with. You know, might just be easier to build tools out of this stuff too, but iron won't be that big of an issue. We can go down and get, oh, I hate that weight warning. Oh, no, we are actually, like, really at the weight warning. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, and we're really low on oxygen, too. The main problem is if we dump any weight, we cannot re-pick it up. Alright, this stuff could go. Alright, that'll get me going again. Perfect. Because we can harvest more of it. That's not a big deal. We can ditch that stuff, come back, harvest more of it. We want to stick with our main material here and just get as much done as possible. Hopefully we can do 8. Nope. 7 is the max. So, you know what we need? We need the crafting machine. The tile crafting machine, which won't be that hard to build. Ooh. We're under attack. Oh, I don't even remember where it is exactly. Is it in the assembly tool? Oh, look at here. The assembly tool, there's the tile mold. Ooh, it's not even that expensive. We have a medium box, I'm pretty sure. We could build one of these. We should build one of these. Yes, I agree. We should build one of those quickly. We don't have a box left over, but we got sheets. That's all we need, really. Sheets to make a box. So 4 is where we make a box. We can just put our sheets in here. Yes, I know we're running out of oxygen. Yes, I know that it will be a bit concerning to go running down the hill looking for it. It'll be exciting. It will be. Just stay tuned. We could die. We could die. I mean, it's very possible. Medium bar, medium bar, medium rod. Okay. Medium bar, medium bar, medium rod. So 2 of these. Out of iron, of course, because that's what we're building kind of our off things out of. And then a medium rod. Hopefully, though, this thing will increase our tile production by a lot. We can just have it crafting a ton of them. And then we can keep placing, going with everything. Should make a little... No, 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 no. No, no. Okay. You hit escape and you can exit out of that. Whew. Yes. We almost dumped our materials and we would never get it back. That was close. Okay, but after this is done, we're really going to have to move for oxygen. Oxygen goes down a little bit quicker than you would expect. Tile mold. Box. Bar. Bar. This. Craft. Ooh, it's quick. That's nice. We're gonna need quick. We're gonna need really quick. The quicker, the better. There we are. Alright, 5. Our machine. Our machine. I don't really know if it matters where we place it exactly. Right there looks great. Oh, it's placed sideways. I swear I was looking at it differently and it was pointing this way and it just rotated. That is mean. That is cruel. Will we do 20? Oh, 20 is small change. Oh, we really gonna have to get going soon. We'll do 42. That's overweight. Okay. I know. I was pushing it a little bit much, but I just want to build lots. Still overweight, huh? 30? Okay, craft. Nice. Okay, now it's time to really run for oxygen. Hopefully we can get really lucky, find some somewhere really close, be able to get that taken care of. It's also going to be interesting to see how we come up this side of the hill. We haven't done it before. This looks pretty good, though. We did keep some material on us, so we could build some stairs if we need to. But we're definitely going to have to figure it out sooner than later. Oh, there's someone's little base right there. Well, let's just go. Well, there's a box that could have our oxygen in it right there. Come back. Jump with jetpack. Jump with jetpack. Here we go. Alright. Oxygen. Heck yeah. No, don't delete it. Aha. I wonder what material he has right here. If this is iron, we're going to luck out hugely. Oh. Could you have just imagined if that was iron? It would have been the most amazing thing in the world. At least I think so. We would have had all the iron we ever needed. We would have been set. We probably wouldn't have even gone to the other side because we would just come over here every now and again when we needed iron and electricity and different stuff. Charge up, be set, and go. Oxygen and drinking water. We need to actually locate the charging unit too that is here. Look, it's a rover. It's in good shape actually. It's a little buried. Oh look, here's someone's body. They're different colored than we are. We're orange and that one's like white. Huh. Poor person, they died right there. Alright. Open. Take all. Has anyone seen a battery charging station? Oh, there it is over there. I see it. The love of our lives. It's right there. Well, at least till, you know, we figure something else out. Let's just make sure we got both batteries in here. We charge them up fully. I didn't hear the little sound. I was like waiting for it. I'm like, come on, where's the sound? I want the confirmation. Alright, let's just look for a bit more oxygen because we are totally out. I see a storage box up on top there. I hear one around here somewhere. Do I need to look up? Nope, there it is down. If you guys have any comments or questions, I am in chat here. It should be working fine. Mine does not show like it cleared out. I was trying to clear it out, but my in-game chat that you guys can see there on the right of the recording is up and available. I haven't seen anyone type in there. I'm sure it would all translate over just fine. If you guys can see it, I wouldn't, or if you guys can see the stream, I wouldn't mind just a little confirmation. Mine does say that it's kind of offline and not registering quite properly for some reason, but it does show that there's a few of you guys watching, so I would assume everything is fine and dandy. Because at the beginning it said, you're going live, get ready, set, and go. Well, more or less. I know you guys came for all the sweet action here of checking for oxygen. At least we got some. We're set for a touch of time. There's not a ton of boxes to collect stuff out of around here, but enough. Ooh, ooh, little too far. Ooh, whoa. We're like doing the hokey pokey. Man, that's bright. That sun. Let's see. Let's check up on top of this building. Nothing. Alright, I think that's about it. I mean, we could get the other storage boxes, but they mostly just have resources. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Thought I heard one. Let's actually take that rad pill. Yes. Okay, so we got 98%. So let's see if we can get up this thing easily. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It doesn't look horrible if we just go up this way, which is nice because the other side's a little bit more tricky to get up. Of course, we could hit an invisible barrier right here. There we go. Ooh, we're floating. Alright. Hopefully, though, this just keeps going up. This way looks like simple, actually, to get up here. This could actually be way easier than the other side. Look at this. We can seriously just kind of like walk up here. Just a little couple jumps. We're close. We're really close. Wow. Little flight. Wow, that's simple. That is really simple, actually. That's nice. I do like that. That will make it super easy in the future as we go up and down there, because we need to get power from somewhere, and that's definitely going to be where we're going to get it from. We'll get our oxygen. Hopefully now we come back here, and we have a ton of tiles waiting for us. And we can get this machine going again and make more. Nice, 29. Can we make another critical weight? Keep clicking, keep clicking. Let's just go back to the 29. Actually, we don't even have close to that many materials. I don't know, maybe we do. Nope. Maybe we just should get more material. 11? Go for it. Craft. Alright, we're okay weight though, because we're moving, which is all we need. Shape of base. Base shape. Not a square. I'm kind of thinking like a plus sign, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, it's hard to say. Probably just going to keep placing tiles until I step back and there will be some monstrosity here. But I'm not too worried about that. Maybe a big L shape actually would be kind of cool. For making a big L, though, I made it a little small already. Maybe another tile maker is what we need. We'll see about that. We might make another tile machine. I'm going to try refreshing my YouTube. I don't think it's going to break anything. Let's try it, just to see if everything kind of resettles. There we go. Now I see everything. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, exit full screen. There we go. Alright, everything's updated. It's looking good. I can see everything better now. Showing all the appropriate stuff. I just wanted to make sure if anyone was chatting that I was able to respond, because I didn't see anything. I know it's late at night. Maybe you guys don't feel chatty. That's alright. If you do like the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out, I do have Discord available. You can come join me in there. I am chatting live if you'd like to ask any questions or just annoy me or keep me awake, whatever you'd like. I'm available there. Don't annoy me. I mean, let's be adults and grown-ups. But, you know, if you would like to actually come in, ask questions, or if you'd like to just know something about me, come on over. We can chat. Everyone would then hear it, of course. Also, I might have to repeat myself a little bit for everyone just to kind of understand and know everything, but it would be a good time. Let's repair. We do not have the... No, we have the wrench on us. Wrench. Put in there. How much iron do we have left? 591, which will soon be 560-ish. It's not too bad. We'll be able to repair our wrench a fair amount. Obviously, look away, look back. That's the fix. If we run out of material here, it'll be very interesting. We still have the other node. We could go... Oh, don't. Oh, we did. Oh, we definitely need to put some stuff back in the box. Gypsum, I think, this time? Yes. There we go. Oh, we're still really heavy. Hellamite? What is Hellamite's properties? 7, 3? What is iron? 7, 3? Malleability of 8? 7, 3, malleability of 8, 7, 7. 7, 8. But for tools, this would be the exact same. Hellamite's probably a little easier to get to than iron, actually. Let's put all this in here, and we're gonna ditch copper. We can get more. It's not really a big deal. Will I get to start light enough? Really? Sometimes it's really funny with this weight thing. Just some stuff does not want to help you out. Some stuff does. We'll just consume a little bit extra here. Alright. There we go. We're back and rolling again. And hopefully we can just keep crafting a lot more tiles. This is gonna be bright. Really bright. How many can I craft? Oh. You wanna craft a couple more? You just wanna craft one more? Let's just take it out of there. Now, what if we hit infinity? I cannot remember if it asks us for the amount we want to put in. Actually, let me grab my calculator. Because we know we did 29. 29 times 22. So that's 638. What's that show on the weight capacity? Oh, because we got these here. Now if we put it in there, we do 638. We still have more availability. We'll do that, but we definitely need to think in the future we can craft more. Alright. Need to kind of think about base setup more and more and more. I don't know if I'm that concerned about it. Ooh, man, tiles are going fast. Now, I know that everyone said lead for the roof, so we can definitely do that. We're just working on the floor, we'll work on the walls, all that stuff. I don't know, plus symbol seems to make sense in some ways. I want it wider though, actually. This is barely wide enough for anything. I want this to be big. Big but usable all at the same time. So automatically I'm thinking stuff needs to be large. We're just gonna go crazy. Why? Because we got a tile machine to do it. It's probably gonna break soon. But until that happens, we're gonna keep crafting the heck out of tiles. I am thinking the second machine too would be nice. Alright, we'll grab that. Do we have any extra? No. Let's put 600, 364 divided by 22, 16. So 16 times 22, 352. Someday they gotta have it so you don't have to do the math. I'm not saying the math is bad, it's just a waste of time. Yes. So that's gonna make a straight line. So I'll have to figure out something else to branch off here. Maybe this is where we'll put the doors, over this direction, or in the back, just towards the resources. Might be nice. Or over kind of a wing out. A lot of options here. I kind of wouldn't mind picking back up these tiles or moving stuff a little differently. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. We'll put a little nook, and then we'll expand this out further. I'm getting some ideas. They're coming slowly to me. We're gonna need more resources though, because we're already out. I'm kind of failing on that side. I'm just placing tiles, enjoying that. And I need to think about more materials to keep the machine running. Because if it was running right now, we'd be doing really good. So I'm sorry, I failed there. I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to rebuild a base after we failed at keeping a nice base going. We just want a new base. Hopefully it'll be as good or better than the last one. That's the goal. Resources don't seem to be going crazy right now. At least, you know, like oxygen and power and everything. We definitely are doing well in that range. Oh, I forgot. No, we're fine on weight, actually. Oof. I thought we were just getting the warning saying that we were, you know, gonna not move at all. It's not a pleasant warning. Not at all. I wish they would give the warning instead of that warning right there at 75,000. Why not give it at 120,000 so you can be closer to what your max is or where you're going to actually stop and slow down? And then you could actually go, okay, I should stop harvesting and take the time to go drop off my materials instead of just continuing to harvest and not getting really another notice until, okay, you're overweight and you cannot move at all. Alright, we already know we're really close. So pretty much one repair of the pickaxe is what we can last for. If I remember right, it's 638 for 29. Whoop. Whoop. Let's double check our math. We're gonna have to move some stuff around just so we can have this at the top more too. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It is pretty close actually, after all. Alright, 638. Seems like we could do more than that. We're not even close. So, what's 35 times 22? 770? Let's try that. 770. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so 770 so far. There's no room in target inventory? What do you mean? The inventory's empty. Weird. Craft tile? I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, is just make tiles, and then it puts them in its own inventory. Do we have anything here? Maybe we need to get rid of the repair tool? Get rid of the repair tool. Did we find a bug? Craft that? Okay, so we knew before when we took material out of it, I think, and then we... what was it to reset that infinity thing? We went over it. Oh, when you start crafting one, then you cancel it mid-craft. So craft, cancel. Yes, there it brings it back. Okay, now let's try... put that over here. Let's just try to do 10. I'm not sure why it's not liking me right now. What is wrong with you, machine? 10? It really doesn't like it all of a sudden. Minimize. We found a bug. Alright, you just want to craft one? I mean, one at a time will be really slow, just FYI. Just so you know, tile mold, you'll not help the process. Alright, now let's try again. We're just going to abuse this machine. 770. This item is overweight of its capacity. Okay, take that one tile out. Now try. 770. Please? Oh, I guess there's just no weight in its inventory once we craft all that stuff. 30 times 22? I don't see why, so that'd be 660. So let's try to put this in again. Let's try 660. Okay, there we go. 660 is our number that we're going to shoot for now. Alright. We had one tile that we didn't finish over here. You know what? What about like leaving an open space in the center? It could be later on we have like some sort of an atrium or something. I kind of like that idea. All of a sudden that's really sticking to me. Having like an open spot in the center. It sounds weird, but I kind of like the idea. So, I'm thinking I need another tile machine. I'm thinking that material down there is really close or the same as iron. And it would kind of be stupid to spend all of our time just making everything out of iron. Even though we have 2 iron nodes down there. It's just a bit of a trip to get it. So, we'll think about it a little bit more while we do this. I think at the rate we're building, we're going to use all the materials really quick. So, it might just be worth our while to go down and do another iron run. Kind of like doing another tile mold. Yeah, I kind of think it's just a square in the center there. We'll leave it open and available. I know, it seems a little interesting, but I want to do it. That's what it's all about. So we can't do our 660 this time. So 660 minus 44. 616 minus 22. 594. 594. Craft. Alright, 10 more tiles. With the size of the machines and everything, you need a lot of space. That's something I really didn't think as much with the very, very first little building I built. But now the more I've played, I understand that by the time you put a machine and it's a couple squares wide, you gotta actually have a walkthrough that's walkable. Ooh, a hallway of storage boxes. But I want storage boxes also near tools at the same time. We just need a big base. I haven't even kept track of the tile count. Has anyone been checking? What are we up to? Anyone know? I'm gonna guess 112. Ooh, 151. Okay. We're pushing past 112 pretty quickly. So I wanted this one more wider at least. Power is running low again. Well, that's okay, Power. We will deal with that problem when we get there. For now, we're laying out a huge floor pattern. This is going to be big, but I want it big. So it looks like we're... nah, we're going to stay above all the ground and everything. This is a perfect height kind of platform for everything around here. Alright, we'll need more resources. Again, we're failing on the resources. Trying not to. I just am. So busy trying to figure out my perfect design. Alright, more resources. I'm curious to see when this node will no longer give us any resources. Once that happens, it'll kind of definitely be a sign to say, hey, we need to go to the other one, see how long that one will last, and if this one comes back by then. If it doesn't, it's going to be interesting. Let's check the weight. Okay, we're really low on weight, actually. That's nice. We've used almost all of our weight. Yeah, we're getting heavy. It's okay. Don't worry, we have a tile crafting machine. It's going to take care of all of our weight for us. Power is not really my concern. We have 2 extra batteries, so that's nothing. The oxygen, of course, we have just a little bit left over. Weight's 1200, only 314. Let's just put all of it in there, and then we'll know that's it. Once that's gone, it's gone. 13, 43, one more. Oh no, no! Oh, I thought we could carry that. Alright, 1 mint cake. Please? Yeah! Whew, saved by the mint cake. Alright. We were doing 660 in the tile machine. That's what we need to do again. Infinity 660. I'm sure we could go a little bit more, but that was a safe number. For some reason, at 770, it would be awesome if we could build that many tiles in one go, but it didn't like us. Water's okay. Let's just put it all in there. Food's fine. Food's fine. Just trying to ditch a little extra weight. Battery, it's looking like it's time to swap batteries. Swap out the battery. Nice. Now let's just swap these batteries. Now we got the good one there. Alright. This we don't really need. Let's put it in the right box though. Here we go. Should we make another tile crafter? I'm thinking yes, because we've got a lot of crafting to do. Let's take a look. I think the assembly tools where we make it. Yeah, the tile mold. We could work. I don't think we have the availability. A lot of that stuff took power too, and blah blah. It takes a lot of work. I have seen people make their bases out of doors, which actually does seem in some ways like a good idea because doors take up a lot of space. I think they're like 6 tiles. I just don't know if I really want to make my whole entire base out of doors. So I'm not worried about it. It would actually, when you think about it, it'd be easier to repair them if they ever got damaged, because doors, it's one piece, 6 tiles versus 6 tiles repairing all 6. It definitely is kind of a tempting thing to do. So again, I have my notepad over here. I'm sure it's got this written down. Nope. Let's write it down real quick. Medium box. And a medium bar. Times 2. And a medium rod. Let's see if I can craft that real quick. Hammer. It's hammer time. Did we have another medium box? We got 2 sheets. We can almost make a box. We need 1 more of those medium sheets. Medium sheet out of iron. Just 1, please. And 2 medium bars. And a medium rod. Oh, 2. Craft. And a medium rod. We're gonna have to go down and do an iron run sooner than later for sure. At the rate we have all this stuff being made out of iron. I don't know, it's almost tempting not to. But I think in the long run it's gonna be good because we know there's 2 iron nodes down there. And the iron's a great resource. We just gotta get to it. And it's really not that far down to get it, it's just far to come back up. So we have yeah, we have the sheets to make the box. So is it in here we make the box? No. We make the box in the soldering iron, if I remember correctly. Here it is. Don't we have one we've already used a little bit? Why do I only have 1 soldering? Oh, there it is. It's like, I should have 2. I made 2 of pretty much everything. Alright, here we are. Sheet. Sheet. Yes, just 1. There you go. Craft it. Now I'll go back to the assembly tool and start putting stuff in here. We're going to be crafting at hyperspeed. Maybe not hyperspeed, but Mars speed. We'll be crafting up more and more tiles. Hopefully this base will just come together really quickly. It's already pretty large. I'm just thinking over here would be kind of nice. But I almost don't want it in the way. Last time I tried to place this thing in a particular direction. It didn't work. Let's try it this time. Hey, it worked that time. What? Why does that one look like it's powered and working fine and that one doesn't? That's weird. Alright. Let's open you up here. We don't have enough for 660. So 660 minus 22. 638. Gotta love our math. 638. You better have a calculator next to you if you want to play this game. It's needed. And compatible, that's fine. We just want the tiles out. Alright. We are making progress nicely. 2 tile molds, hopefully we can get this done. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that I cannot live with the building only being 3 high. So yes, we have to do it 4 high, just because I like the extra headroom. And I'm just trying to plan for our big machines. They are big, take up a lot of room, they're kind of awkward. How big of a center section do you think we want? I'm thinking just like that big. I just want to leave an opening just for fun. I don't really know if it's gonna do anything or what. Like maybe it might be useful later, but I just want to leave an opening there just for fun. So we're gonna see how that'll happen. While we have those other tiles making, let's go back over and get whatever we can get out of this thing. We have to be running its resources pretty low. I do have another exact node. Oh, there, the pickaxe is breaking them more often than the node is. But definitely thank you all for coming. I do see we got some other new people here tuning in to the late night quick rebuild. If you don't know the story is we used to play on a different server, and that server, we can just not connect to it. I just can't connect to it at all. I've got to look away, then look back, then it'll work. I've tried yesterday for probably about an hour and a half, and then I tried today for probably a couple hours at different times of the day to reconnect to the server. We had a base that we were making great progress on, and it seemed awesome and a lot of fun, and I just felt like I was getting closer and closer to some really, unique items and stuff to make a great progress, but the server just, I can't connect to it. And the server would just not let me in a lot of the times when I would try to connect to it. It would take me 5 or 6 tries just to connect, and each one of those tries probably takes up somewhere around, 5 to 6 minutes. Oh no! Oh, I hate that. It looks like we're so good, and then all of a sudden we're fat. I'm not ditching my iron. I'm not. Oh, and I cannot ditch the other stuff either. The problem is crafting is no good either. We're gonna craft some stuff out of this just because, like, we might as well do something. Is there anything we really need? We can't really craft anything specifically that we need. So let's just craft. I don't even know how many this thing can hold. Let's just craft that many. It's overweight. I think it was only 6 we could craft. So we're just gonna craft these on the way because we're overweight and we got to do something. Unfortunately, this does not use weight. Unfortunately, our oxygen is depleting. Unfortunately, lots of stuff's happening, and we cannot move. As I keep saying, give the weight warning at like 120,000. At 75,000 at half weight, you're wasting my time. I need to be able to harvest as much resources as possible. That's the whole point of everything. Now, I could place these tiles and come back and pick them all up. Oh, I'm just not that far away. We're really running low, though, on some juice and everything, though, which is not fun. I need to go get iron, too, which is over that side of the cliff, and power and everything is on that side of the cliff. So I do need to go I am pulled in kind of a couple different directions, but we're making progress. I'm making a new building, and it looks good from here. I'm actually liking it. It's going to be quite a bit bigger than my last one, which I'm planning because I'm catching up really quickly. I mean, I still have quite a ways to go, but I'm catching up a lot quicker to where I was before. I don't know if I'll finish all of this tonight. Probably not. I mean, it's 1 a.m. here, so I'll probably play for another while. It's taken me a little bit to get to this point. It won't take that much longer. Oh look, it's connecting to the habitat size now. Huh, I wonder if we put tiles over there. I don't think it connects to the habitat size. Do you see that? So if we build multiple buildings, we can start the counter over again. If we're in the same vicinity, it continues to add to the habitat size, is what I'm guessing by what we saw up there in the right-hand corner. So that actually is kind of a neat little thing to learn and understand. I was wondering about it before, but I had never tried it or done anything with it. Hydration, caution. Yeah, the hydration is the least of my worries. Alright, there we go. Place. Can we move now? Oh, there we go. It's kind of funny how when you start moving again, it's just like fast forward warp speed all of a sudden. Alright, let's go into this one. Let's put it here. We're going to go 660 and craft. And then this one. Why aren't we crafting? Is that all you made is 2 tiles? Oh, do we need to go infinity? Now craft? We forgot to put that one on infinity. Alright, well, that's fine anyways, because we got some other pressing needs, if you can't tell, that are going to be pretty important really quickly here. So, power's not a big deal. We got power. But the oxygen, that is kind of a big deal. We're on Mars, if you can't tell. And we kind of need oxygen to live on, because we're from Earth, this little tropical oasis. Compared to here, it certainly is a tropical oasis. And we need this said oxygen stuff to breathe. It is the best that we've found yet. I mean, we do have helium, which is quite fun and interesting to breathe, but overall, oxygen seems to be the preferred type of material. Oxygen. Ooh, organic mat. What? Oh, mangoes. I was like, what is that? Mangoes, of course, organic matter. Hopefully. Oop, there's some over there. We do want to charge up our batteries too while we're down here. There's another one up there. Oh my goodness, this could be a little fun and exciting. Looks like someone's tiles up there. Maybe just a door. Oh, there's some oxygen. We can breathe a little bit better for at least a short amount of time. Alright, since we're close, let's just grab the batteries. We'll put them down on our hotbar here just because when we put them in the hotbar, it charges up our one battery plus these two. Now they should be all charged, and we can go on living for a little while longer. So, back to our oxygen exploration. We do have quite a bit of water back at base. That's not the concern, even though we're getting water. We just need oxygen. That's the concern. Ooh, there's a couple boxes. But thank you guys for coming and checking out the channel tonight. Ooh, see that resource over there? I want to go look at it. I'm thinking there might be some iron over here, and if there is, I would like it. I would like it a lot. Let's go check it out. Was there two resources there? Or is it something else? Oh, it's a crate. Okay. If that's iron, we are gonna be in heaven because we like iron. If you can't tell from today's little screenshot or this episode's, ooh, there's another one. Wow. Oh, Cassiterite. Okay. Oh, there's someone's building. Should we go check it out? Yes, we will. Are we going to be a mean jerk and loot all of his stuff? No, we won't do that. Because someone else probably already has. I heard on the server there is a fair amount of people who like to loot people and take all their stuff. We could have him craft. Can we? I'm just curious. Can we have him craft stuff for us while we go check that resource? He's gonna craft stuff for us. How nice of him. Alright, let's go check that one over there. Let's just fly up a little bit just to get a greater idea. I don't see anything else. Took a little damage there. But yeah, let's just have him craft some stuff for us. Now, if this is gonna be iron, we'll be in heaven. Please. So close but so far. The reason I'm looking for iron is I've been building all my tools out of iron. If you're coming in late to the show, iron's being really well for me. I know there's 2 iron nodes on the other side of this mountain range, and it's available. I just figure if I could find some down here, it's easier to get on this side of the mountain than it is on that side. Alright, that's plenty. Let's stop. We'll take all our resources back, and we'll put this here. There we are. Carry weight limit. 90-ish. I definitely did not get as much oxygen as I wanted. I'm a little concerned. There's another one there. Oh, look, there's like another nice path that leads up to the top. That one actually might even be easier to get up to than that one. Oh, there we go. No. Don't delete. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go over here and look. There's likely some more crates over this way. And if I can find some more with oxygen in them, it'd certainly be nice. I mean, we have pretty much every little bit in our inventory and just a touch extra. It's not going to get us really far, but it'll at least keep us alive. Ooh, there's another crate right there. We didn't see that one before. So we will grab it. Now, eventually, yes, we will have the machine to help us make oxygen and water. We'll do all that stuff. But for the time being right now, we just need to, you know, keep going with everything else. Sorry for a second there. I thought I felt like a spider on my leg or something. It was definitely something I didn't want to feel. I'm going, what the heck's going on? I'm a little jumpy and antsy there for that. Something out of nowhere. You don't expect it. You don't want it. Just taking a look real quick with my flashlight on my phone. Do not see a spider or anything. Try to run a bug-free home, but heck, every now and again, you find one. I'm not saying I'm definitely scared of spiders, but I definitely don't want one crawling on me just randomly. But thank you guys for tuning in. I think we're going to be making some good progress. You know, we almost got the floor 3/4 halfway done, I'd say. If we can see any other oxygen storage containers. If you would like to... Oh, there's another node right there. Let's just check it out. Oh, look, there's a battery charging station. Nice. I haven't really come over here, so this is kind of the first time to explore this way just a little bit. You know, we're building up on top of the hill, so this is all kind of in our backyard. It's not far. It will be easily obtainable. Alright, just more aluminite. We don't care. All we cared about is finding iron. And I don't see any boxes. I could recharge power, but I gotta go back this way anyways. Let's go around this side, because I need to pick up a little bit more iron anyways to just keep stuff repaired and going. We'll have it then, and we don't really need to worry about it too soon. We'll be set for a while. I'm not really worried about getting water right now. I mean, I could make water and oxygen, but I just want to still keep making progress. Okay, so we do have another little habitat here. Oh, we're taking a moment to load. Maybe it's a big habitat. Seems like usually we get jumpy when we're around habitats, especially big ones. Let's just take a look. Oh, did he lock the door? Does the door lock work? Of course not. He has one little frame there, and he's got, of course, a fair amount of stuff. He does have some iron on him. But as I said, we know where iron is. Oh, we do want to shut the door. We're going to be nice. Be kind. Rewind. Did we check that resource? I don't even remember. Let's just check it real quick. I think we're just more interested in the building. Tin. Okay, tin's fine. Alright, there's another node. Radiation warning. So that is the backside, and that's where we were for everything. So we're going to come around there. This is a little ways away, but not like terribly far, especially if we just climbed up the hill and went in that way. So if this is iron too, it'd just be nice to know. Every now and again, you got to kind of scout out your resources 100%. I did a bit of it before, but I never came around this side. Oh, there's a base. Oh, there's iron right there. So we'll just pick this up here. I am also curious just to know, you know, all the different bases and where they are at, because eventually we'll run into them, of course, and probably their owners. As I said, I know there's people that have already warned me that there is a bit of player versus player thievery going on. So if you can lock your doors, which you really can't, oh, look away, now look back, and harvest. So if you didn't know that, if you just repair something and you're still looking at the node, it will not let you harvest it until you look away, and then you look back. It's really weird. Oh, let's check weight. Okay. It's not going up as quick as the other material was. We want to stop at about the 120, 130 range. Somewhere in there. But this looks like it'll give us enough iron to last and go for quite a while. Someone's making a comment here. So this is a comment from today's earlier video. It is frustrating not being able to find as good of a spot as on my other server. Water and iron nearing to an extinction. Our existing station are probably as good as you can hope for starting out. You don't really need copper or something like it until you're up in the building of the power grid. Yeah, we'll be building power grid quick, of course. Oh, we broke our pick again. Well, that's why we built it all out of iron, so we could just go like this. Repair. Please, devs, put a click all or select all option. I keep saying it over and over if you've watched my channel. It would just certainly make life nice. I'm sure they're... Oh, look away. Now look back. Oh, the magic works. I'm sure that it would definitely be something where, you know, it would be easy for them to implement. But, you know, I should definitely write them a letter. I did write them about our server being down, so if they respond back, it might be a good opportunity for me. Ooh, let's check weight. Oh, we're getting close. I don't want to get overweight. Then we move really slow, and we pretty much just got to eat all the materials on us to be able to walk and do anything. I'm going to start using some pills, because we're a junkie on Mars. Oop. Yes, a radiation junkie. You heard me right. I'll admit it. Alright, wait. One more. One more. One more. Oh man, we're not getting over 30. There we go, 130. So, map out. That's where the base is, right there. I'm thinking we should just try to go up right here at this area. I'm not too interested in going and checking out that base over there. I mean, it's a square box. I mean, can you figure out a different design setup? Square boxes are out. Something that's, you know, a little bit different shape certainly is in. We could figure out, you know, if we can figure out how to make it to Mars, we could stop building square boxes. Just my opinion. I've never liked square boxes. Square boxes are just horrible. So, everyone, if you're playing ROKH or any other survival game, try not to make a square box. Top tip for the evening, morning, day, whatever time of it is there, that's what we're talking about. Once again, do appreciate you guys coming and watching. I did see Larry just made a comment on one of my videos. If you're watching, thank you for coming back and enjoying. Do appreciate it. I think we're up here. Man, this is going to be pretty easy, actually, to come up and down this side. We definitely might use that for our iron, or just coming up and down at the very least. That's pretty simple. Kind of some of the idea was to build up here because it was hard for people to get to, but that makes it look easy. We didn't have to jump, really. Going down that side's not that difficult either, so I'm actually more and more okay with where I picked. And I'm liking it more and more as I've explored the area. I know Larry was just saying it's a bummer that I, you know, couldn't build where I built before, and you know I had a pretty good amount of resources and everything nearby. I mean, this place is turning out to be pretty darn good. I am still going to suffer for oxygen and water for a little while, but we know we can build that stuff, so I'm not that crazy worried about it. It will soon be in our inventory non-stop. We'll just go down, make a big run, harvest up all the material, and be set. Kind of like we just did with the iron there. We'll now be able to take that iron, and I'm thinking of repairing my mold. I don't need to repair it. Alt-E, repair. So we can just Oh yeah, we're getting broken there. Perfect. That was good timing. We knew we needed to do it. Oh, look at that. It's all purty. Alright, let's repair this one too. Why not? I don't want this one to feel left out. I mean, the other one got special treatment. This one needs it too. It'd get jealous. Nice. Alright, I feel good. I feel good. Now, one more thing to repair. Our hammer and the pick. We just got to try to keep up with everything as much as possible. And click the boxes slower so I don't mess up and have to redo it a million times. This battery... Oh, we can't see it. It's off the screen. I was going to say, if it was made out of iron, we could repair it too, but I'm sure it's not. It's probably out of some of the normal boring resources. Alright. Alright, we're in a good place. Let's put as much iron as we can in the... Ooh, the iron box is actually pretty much full already, so we cannot put any more in here. It might be to the point where we need to figure out more storage. Can we? Oh, wow. I'm surprised that go in there. Nice. Let's just get all this out of our inventory. We want that in there. We came up with an okay amount. Well, now we just used it all. I was going to say, we have quite a bit of oxygen. Oh, there it all goes. Dang it. Spoke too soon. Alright. We got tiles. Yep. E. Never mind. Alright. Let's check. This machine was empty. Nope, this machine has 30 in it. Wow. Can it stack? No. Can we cancel? No, 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 no. We don't want to delete. Oh no. Oh no! We found a fatal error. Everyone look. Fatal error. Just trying to transfer like that. Crashed it. Alright. We need to be a little bit more careful with that, obviously. Man, I feel like we're making good progress. Hopefully this will come back. Raptors. Wait, holy crap, you're on again and late? How much have I missed? Raptor, we're building the floor of our base, and it's actually getting quite large. We just crashed the game, so we're going to have to restart it. But hopefully this will be like every other time that I've crashed it. And it just makes me exit. I can reopen, and I seem to be able to connect to the server instantaneously. But I have quite the big base going on. I'm definitely excited to show it to you, Raptor, if you didn't see it there. It's going to be a lot bigger than the other one, so we'll be able to fit all our machines in. Hopefully, we'll also be able just to have, a few different solar arrays, which we've talked about. We've learned so much from our first setup that it's really going to be exciting to work on this one and kind of fine-tune the little things that we haven't had perfect before. So I'm excited. I'm really, also another question I have for everyone. If you've watched the channel and you've subscribed, you'd see my other videos. I've called that kind of Series 1. The question is, do we rename this one now Series 2? Do we kind of start a new series? Or should we just keep going? I think we're at 16, episode 16. So it's not too bad when you think about it. 16 episodes. We've been streaming every single day since the release. I'm kind of thinking we should call it Series 2 and kind of start a new list. But I'm kind of gonna just kind of ask everyone else what their opinions are, what they think. But that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But yeah, definitely on late because I'm excited to get this going again. I've really been sad the last couple days that I haven't been able to log on to the normal server and just make everything happen. I missed this building opportunity. I mean, yes, we explored, we found some good resources, and we've even done some more exploring today. Look at this, 12 right here. Can we connect right away? See, if it does it first time, it's just like every other time that it's done it. The other server, see, look, first time, in. This is amazing. The other server, I would have had to do that load in at least 5 times at a bare minimum. Of course, the last couple days we've tried it like 50 times. We can't load in. This server, for some reason, it's magical. It just loads us right in and we're going. So I am a little concerned about having, I mean, I've seen more bases on this server than I have other ones. So there might be more issues with it crashing. Hopefully the developers make some changes. You know, they said they know about them. They said they're going to do an update this, wasn't it this week? I mean, this week's coming to an end. We're on Friday right now. It's almost over. So if they are going to make changes, they need to hurry up. Okay, we got our tiles. Let's put this here. Let's put these here. And let's make more. Ooh, we don't have that much material left. Okay. We're going to have to harvest more, which isn't a big deal because we got lots of it here. 13. So 13 times 22, 286. 286. All right, keep crafting. So, Raptor, this is what we got so far. It's pretty good size. It's gonna be one heck of a building to put walls on and a roof, but I don't really care. I want, you know, this is what it's about. This game is a crafting game, so we should be able to enjoy it. We do have a little availability here. This is going to be kind of an open air atrium or something. I don't know exactly. We'll figure it out, but we'll put a door that'll go in there. Yeah, it's much bigger. I don't know if it's a good idea to have it this big or not. One of my concerns is that things need repairing constantly in this game. If we make it this big, that just means we got this much more to repair. Do you see the problem? And if you can't notice, there's just one of me. So yeah, we could run into some issues with that. Not too worried about it at the moment though. Alright. We got lots of tiles still. That's the problem, just getting these tiles on like a floor. We could just build a floor. This is easy. Still gotta put walls 4 high, ceiling. I like my walkways like wide and big. You know what I'm thinking? I'm just thinking of squaring out this corner maybe. Because yeah, at some point we're gonna have to limit our size. I mean, I like big bases though. I like to not worry about having to rebuild and add more space later and adjust. I mean, at this point I think I have a semi-good idea of everything. So I would just like to try to have it set up for everything. Maybe one wider here, just so I have a little bit more of a walkway. One wider there. Maybe a couple more sticking out here. Maybe one more wider here too. And we could pretty much be close to done. Alright, let's get some more resources. Water's low, not a big worry. Radiation, we got a pill. Don't worry, our drug addict self will take care of that. Oh yeah, now we're good. At least for a few minutes. Turn away, turn back. There we go. Alright. This material so far, it's been pretty good to us. This node has been really good to us. It hasn't disappeared. Let's check our weight. Okay, we got tons of weight capacity. Let's just harvest as much as we can. We'll go back and fill up water, which is running a little low. Everything else is pretty good though. So we just need to keep going, keep in the groove. One of these resources is lead, and everyone says to make the roof out of lead. So I know, against my better judgment, I would probably make it out of this material, but we're gonna probably make the roof out of lead. I know, sounds crazy, right? Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt and it needs a lot of repairing or anything bad. And there we go. Alright, let's repair that real quick, as we're kind of, unfortunately I can't really repair and move too much, and it repairs so fast. Did we repair? Oh, we don't have any iron on us. That's right. We put it all in the box. What? Wait. Oh, how did we get overweight? I swear we did get overweight. Oh, man. The horrors. Oh. I tried to pay attention and make sure we didn't go overweight. I was hoping we didn't go overweight. At least it's just that far. It's still a ways away at this speed. Can we jump and make any better progress? I don't think so. Let's take a little check here. So a box. So a box. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now 1, 2. I think it's a little faster to jump actually. Put a heavy tool in the wrench. That's kind of what I was wondering about too. So we take this out. I mean, I don't know what a heavy tool is though, unfortunately. It's a battery heavy. Will that do it? Put resources in your hammer. Okay, put resources in the hammer. I mean, I'll try anything at this rate. Oh, we can only craft like 6 tiles. Yes. Okay, minimize. So I've tried that. I tried the tile one. I could even craft the tiles. We put a tool in the wrench. Any other ideas? And welcome to the channel Night ROKH. I did go to Lithuania and spend a bunch of time there, so I do speak a little bit of Russian, but it's been a while, so it's getting really bad. And your name? Kotmochut? Not sure. It doesn't sound like the normal Yurgi or a lot of the other names that I've seen. Just keep walking. Yeah, we're walking and hopping, and storage boxes somewhat within reach. Hopefully we'll just actually get over to the tile machine and put some resources in there. At least we can jump in this game. In some games you can't even jump when you get overweight, and then we would really be screwed, because I don't know if we could even walk up on top of our platform. It seems pretty good though so far. I'm not sure. We'll try. I'm just going to keep pushing forward here. We'll see if it'll bump us up on the platform. Oh, it did. Amazing. I was thinking it wouldn't, but it definitely did it. Well, let's just try to get straight to that machine. Yeah. See, this is weird. Like, I can highlight it from this far away, but I can't do anything at all. Like, that's not my place availability. I cannot still access or place anything till I get right up next to stuff. I wish that I could place stuff at least, you know, a few tiles away, especially for my 4 high buildings. It is brutal trying just to place those extra tiles up top. Alright, we can transfer this in here. 660 of it. Craft. Alright, we are looking better now. This one, pull this out. Put this one in, another 660. Look at that, we can actually craft pretty much faster than we can harvest it at this point. Alright, we need some of the iron we had. Ooh, oh, the battery turned red. That's kind of weird. Let's just grab 500. There we go. Yeah, but no jumping when you have a jetpack would make no sense. Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, we put some material in our hammer. Let's just craft it. And then let's go back to our wrench. And unfortunately, we could get some materials to repair that one. Was it broken? Not all the way. Let's just repair this. Very nice. go down there. Alright. So, tiles are making. Let's just wait till that's... No, don't delete. Let's just grab them. Oh, we still have 13 here too. Okay. So, this is going to be a big base. What do you think? 1 or 2? 2? Yep, that's what I was thinking. 2 more. Just to make a wide enough path. I don't like being boxed in. I'd rather it look, you know, open and pretty big. I know it's going to be a little bit of a pain to put walls on, but it won't be that bad. You have to do an extra 4 or 8 tiles. Big whoop. Even though when we start looking at this thing, we're going to have to build 300 or 400 tiles for everything. Then it might be a little bit different. This is a huge kind of corner. It's actually way bigger than I expected. We might actually put some units maybe along this wall. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, 1 short. We're still right above that though, so it looks good height-wise. Yes, it always says that input is wrong. I know I need to go harvest more materials. I can only do so many things at once. We need water. This one. Water. Think I could drink 1 more. Yes. I just don't want to use too much. Alright, go back into the box. The box, there we are. Put that there, put this back. Let's grab some radiation pills. We're not trying to kill ourselves off too quickly. Alright. Let's put that there. Do you think we're big enough? We're huge. I think we actually need to go 1 more out this way. I know this is pretty big. If you guys are a little bored and you need something to do for your evenings, you guys could always come on here and start building a little bit. We need a lot of tiles, that's for sure. Oh well, if this takes us a little while to do, it's not a bad thing, because then we'll be set for a really long time. We won't have to worry about it. We'll just play and enjoy and have space and opportunity. Alright. So, and amazingly, we're not making the floor a million different colors or the walls, everything like that. We all have it kind of the same. So, it's kind of a little narrow there. Alright, we'll make it 1 more. Perfect. Let's start working on some wallage. Worth it to have enough room. I agree. I think it'll be worth it. I'm also thinking of multiple doors. I don't know if that's a good idea though, because they always say you want to kind of airlock the building. So actually, making 1 doorway with an airlock would be really smart. At least that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Let's take another radiation pill just to help us there a little bit. So, if we're thinking that, can always make a sealed closet till it's all done. Yeah. I'm just thinking, because if we have to have like a door and then a free open and close the air chamber and then another door, that'll take up a little bit of room. So I kind of want to plan for that. I'm thinking almost over here would make sense. The door's always open to the right. So actually, if I did that and then I made like a little storage box room here, because there's all my resources. If I make my storage boxes here just to hold that stuff, that would work really well actually. So we'll plan that. I'm thinking the door on this side, and we'll just start placing tiles. I'm gonna start with just this same material for as much as I can make, and then if I run out of this material, we'll warrior airlock can serve too. Yeah. Because we could definitely put a door, and then kind of a wall to block that off, and then just walk around the corner. We have all of our storage boxes. So let's get some more materials. Let's just keep going. We're gonna need a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's that time again. We have no oxygen, and we need oxygen. Let's check the weight. We're not even close to full, but this resource is really dense. It is heavy. See how fast the weight's going up? The iron we had was going up like nothing. I don't know exactly what the best usage of this material is, but this material is heavy. Like 3,000 or something like that per. It is really heavy. One more. Alright, that's all we're taking. If we take more, we'll start running slow again. And we need to get moving because we're running out of oxygen really quickly. So let's put this away in here. 660. Hopefully I have, well, I only have 446. Alright, 446, divide that by 22, 20. So 20 tiles times that by 22, 440. Should have known that. 440. Craft. Alright, so that's going to get going. We're going to go make another oxygen run. And there's our building. It looks pretty darn big. Let's go up here and get a screenshot. Wow. That was a little crazy flying. I was going to say it's going to hurt. But I'm liking it. Alright, let's see. That way that we came up and down was actually over there a little bit further, but we're just going to go down pretty quick here. Because we need oxygen, and we need it bad. We're definitely not making progress for like advanced tools or anything, and that might be something, you know, right now we're going down here to get all our oxygen. We might look into making the portable whatever electrolysis machine or what, I can't remember the name, but if we do that, then we could just make our own up there, and at least we would be a little bit closer. I don't know if we're gonna get to like a solar panel today. I mean, it takes a little while. Is there a machine? That's funny. It looks like it's just broken. No oxygen. This is the problem though. If we cannot find oxygen in a timely manner, we're kind of screwed. Uh-oh. We're gasping. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but we're gasping. Fly up. Is there anything on top? There's one over there and one over there. Okay, we gotta go over there. I didn't see it before when we were over there, but obviously, hopefully it's just not a little glitch. Yep, they're there. Come on, go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, it's getting more dire. Alright, will you be lucky? Will you be our lucky? Oh, just barely. 350. Whew, that was close. Unfortunately, that's not very much. Like, we're a long ways away from having a lot of oxygen or being out of danger. So we might have to look into making our machine quick. Let's take a look real quick at it. Uh-oh, we put away like all of our tools. I think it's in this one though that we make it. This one allows for purification of water, resulting in water that can meet your survival needs or the generation of oxygen. So we need the soldering iron, which we do actually have on us, amazingly. Soldering iron, the soldering iron, the hammer, and the hammer. So we could actually probably make this stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking we just need to try to make this stuff while we're going, looking for more oxygen, because this could become a dire need pretty quickly. We still do have a bit of materials. We can repair stuff. Just grab my notepad, a 2H case. the small tank, and 2 wire, and a coil. Okay, so let's try to move and look around, but at the same time, see what it takes to make some of this stuff. So here's a 2H case. So I need 2 handles, 6 small sheet. Okay, that's pretty easy. Small tank, 3 small sheet. Okay, so we could do that. A bunch of small sheets. And we're going to make them out of iron, of course. Let's just get this going. Small sheets. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. 9. Where is iron? Here it is. Yep. Craft. Okay, we'll let that go. I do not remember if we even used a battery already or not. Oh, I hope that keeps crafting. It doesn't look like it. Did we crash the server? Alright, we're just going to swap our batteries down here real quick. Go back into here. Keep crafting. Oh, that's just going to craft 1. Oh, maybe it's crafting all of them. Okay, quick, grab power. Alright, we need to keep looking for our oxygen. I know there were a number, there's a drop over there. I know before there were a number of drops just out here in this area. So I'm hoping we can get a couple more. We'll circle back around, maybe get iron if we need to. Oh, there we go. That just barely doubles our availability though. Where's our wrench? Okay, let's get this stuff out of here. And let's just leave the pick there. Okay, so we got that. We need more materials. Handles. 2 handles. Craft. No more storage boxes. Oh, maybe it was that one? No, it just looks like a node there. There's one right there. Go over there real quick. I need a wire. 2, if I believe. 2 wire. Yes, 2 wire. More iron. Craft. And then a coil. Craft. Now, if we go into our soldering iron, should be able to make the case, or the tank, and then the case. Small tank on the other side of here. There it is. Man, just, oh, look at that. Big bulk of oxygen. I can breathe a little happier now. Alright, see the water right in front of us? I'm thinking that's what we need. Oh, we didn't repair this thing yet, though. So let's go into here real quick and repair this. Oops. Hey, come on. I know you don't like that. Gotta be really careful to select the boxes. I mean, why don't we make the boxes bigger? Just curious. Why don't we make them bigger? Let's make it easy. Not so difficult. I'm not saying it's super hard, but can't we just make it simple? Just simple, easy. Select all button. Please. The more and more I complain, the more and more I'm just kind of responding to myself and going, you know, you should really just write the developers if that's your problem. Let them know your complaint, and either they will do something about it, or they won't. Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I understand and hear you. Let's get some of this. So, if you have not crafted oxygen or water before, it is 200 water, raw water element per oxygen or water, drinking water. The machine breaks pretty quickly. That's why we're making out of iron. Man, this sounds loud. Is this really loud to you guys, me harvesting this? I'm not sure. It sounds really loud to me. Could just be it's late at night and I'm getting more sensitive or something, but it sounds really loud. I'm turning down my personal volume. If it's too loud to you guys, let me know. I'm still trying to make some tweaks and adjustments. Hello? It's loud. It's as loud or louder than I'm talking. That's concerning. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Oh, that's up. Let's go down a little bit there. Alright, let's repair this thing. I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed with volume there. It's just crazy loud. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, everything's gonna break. We know that, but at least out of iron, we kind of know the material. Oh, let's check our weight. Ooh, okay, this stuff's light. Oh, yeah, we almost got 2,000. Let's just keep going for a second here. We can get lots of it. We'll have the availability just to craft up whatever we need whenever we want. We'll have 2 checkboxes kind of completed. Oh, keep going. Harvest this stuff. Almost 3,000. See, I don't know exactly how much a node will give. We haven't broken that one up top yet. I don't know if it's replenishing at the same rate as we are, you know, kind of taking materials away from it. I don't really know that. But so far, it's definitely kind of, you know, interesting to see that it's still going. Ooh. Oh, we broke it again. Sheesh. Alright, you go, water node. You are my hero. There we go. Repair. Tons of water. You know, it was my goal kind of on the last server to be at this point where we could just come down here and harvest a bunch of this. Ooh, you know the problem? Well, it's lightweight. As I said, we don't really have a place for it. But if we make one of those water storage tanks, we could have a place for it. So, we should check to see if we have the availability for that. What does it take to make a water storage tank? Storage tank? This is what it is. So 2 valves, which we need the soldering iron for, which we have, and then a medium tank. It says we can use the soldering iron for that too. Let's just write this down, because if we could do that, then we'll save a lot of storage space in boxes. This thing didn't hold a ton, if I remember right, but 2 valves and 1 medium tank. So we'll take a look at the resources here. At the same time, I think this thing's going to be broken soon. I do want to still be able to carry a little bit more iron back with me. I know I got quite a bit up the base. Is it worth going around for it, or just go back to the base? I don't really need a bunch right now, so let's just go back up to the base and keep going for the time being. I do want to see about this valve setup, though. So here's valves. So I need a small axle utility knife. We put it in a box, so we can't make it. And this medium tank, there it is. 3 sheets. Okay, so let's just craft a little bit of it on our way. 3 medium sheets. Seems like we make a ton of these things all the time, and we just use a million of them. Nothing else. You'll need them tanks later on, so having a few storing water now won't be bad. Yeah, that's kind of my thought and understanding too. We could go up this way. I'm just wondering if we could go find some more oxygen if stuff's respawned in. Yep, it looks like there's a light, so let's just go back. I mean, yes, we can craft some right now. We have that availability. But if we can save a little bit of resources we might as well try to do that. You know, I have food. I can feed myself. Don't you worry, game. I will take care of my hunger. It's not something that I usually go without. Well, okay, let's be honest. There are a lot of days where I just get busy doing stuff and I don't think, hey, I should stop for food. I just keep going and going and going, and then it's, you know, usually 4 or 5 p.m. and I'm like, you know, I probably should eat something. That's just kind of how I go. Ah, come on. I need to put this thing away. There we go. Now take all. Perfect. Let's see. Any other boxes real quick for easy? I'm seeing power is really close to running out. There's another box there. So let's just grab a little bit more power since we're here. We've used like 50% of one just running around doing this little stuff. But we're making, you know, we're accomplishing stuff. That's the whole point. We're not just doing nothing. I mean, we're making a whole nother tool to help us be a little bit more self-sufficient. There we go. And if we can craft some water and oxygen up out of that machine, it's just going to mean that much longer up there doing all the work we need to do. So at the same time, the more food we can find here, the better it's going to be. Soldering iron, if I remember right, the medium tank. Here we are. There we are. Craft. And was it in here also that we made the... No, it was in the other tool actually. So let's make this real quick since we're here. I have coil and wire for something. That's a storage tank. That's for this other tank actually. The portable machine. Here we are. Coil, tank, wire 1, wire 2, and a case. Craft. Nice. Now open this one up. Let's take all. Not bad. I don't think we really got any more oxygen though, unfortunately. So we're definitely going to have to craft some. It is good that we harvested all that water because we're going to need it really quickly here. Alright, let's see if we can get back up this way. We went around the other side last time. It was really easy getting up. This might be a little more difficult, but it doesn't look horrible. I'm just thinking right here, we can go up. Probably need to fly. Yep, this last little bit. Actually, it's pretty steppy. Ooh, nice little show there for the fireworks and the fans. Alright, this could be the iffy part. Oh, hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, yeah. Now, I think we could fly up that. Oh, now. Oh, yes. Easy. Alright. Hopefully our base is still here. It's not blown up by the meteorites. Food, not a problem. We got lots of food. I've definitely always kind of lived life that I like to run all my stats down a ton. I'm not too worried about, you know, filling up everything at 50%. Yeah, if I'm kind of in the middle, what the heck? What's somebody doing here? Can I help you? I think he's stealing my resources. I don't know why this guy's here, but I'll give him his door back. You might want to leave my area, dude. I don't know why the hell you're up here. I don't like this guy being here. Like, I don't like your tiles here. Like, this is my base. Like, get out of here. This is my place. I guess if he's gonna be temporarily here, I don't mind it too much. But if he's gonna be here long term, I don't like it. Like, what the heck? Yeah, totally random is what I'm talking about too. Like, he's just here working on doing stuff. Like, I don't know if he's just temporary here or what, but I mean, like, go build somewhere else. This is my place. I'm building here. This is kind of like my place. This is the thing that I don't really like, I guess, about like normal servers. There's nothing that I can do about it, probably. He's probably going to keep his little crap here. We're going to have to look at it all the time. Like, I don't want to look at it. We're just going to be stuck looking at him. There's 15,000 oxygen. I like that. I guess let's give him his lead tiles back. We'll try to be a little nice, but if he wants to, you know, like, use all my stuff, I'm a little annoyed. Well, he's not really using my stuff. I mean, it's not mine. But at the same time, you know, I don't really want him here. If he's just building tiles, like, great, I understand that. Stab him with a screwdriver? You can't. It'd be great if I could. I mean, we did just steal, I guess, a bunch of tiles off him somehow. I didn't really want them, to be honest. They're making me overweight. I'd be happy to put them back if I could put them back. Here we go. 32. I wish I had the chat available. I would chat and be like, hey, could you just pick up your stuff when you're done? I don't really mind. Like, just pick up your stuff when you're done. But this is my place. Like, I'm building here. Hopefully he didn't steal my stuff. Not like I have great amounts of stuff or anything, but, you know. Alright, well, let's just keep going. Life will go on. I just want him to pick up his stuff when he's done. That's my biggest worry. He's just going to leave that stuff right there. And I guess I understand it, but in the same way, you're blocking, like, I'm not even building over there. Like, this is my area. Like, what are you doing? Like, go build somewhere else. There's all this free room. You could totally go over there and build somewhere else and have availability to everything. I have not looked on Discord to see if people actually get on there and do stuff. I have no idea. It would be nice to message him on Discord and be like, could you just, you know, maybe move it somewhere else or whatever, you know? I don't know why he would build his little setup there like super close. See, if there was chat, I could chat. But chat's not going to be installed till they say later this week, which this week's just about over. Give me a minute here. I just want to see if by chance I can find the Discord channel and if he's on. ROKH Discord. I mean, I don't know what he's doing besides trying to maybe use my tools. I mean, I'm just, you know, trying to build different stuff here and do whatever. What is this? Oh, this is my tiles. So, if he's using my tools, it kind of sucks too because he's breaking them slowly. And if he's, of course, accessing my boxes, and he's accessing my boxes, I have no idea. I try to be nice. I put all his stuff back. Trying to look up the Discord thing. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put that tile. I want the door there. Alright, we're gonna have to make a crowbar now and deal that. Is he in my boxes? Why is there a bunch of tiles in here? I mean, is this one of you guys? Now I'm getting confused, and I wonder if this is a friend. I'm thinking this person's actually trying to help me. Are you guys getting the same idea? I'm seriously thinking this person's here just helping me. They're like building tiles and doing stuff. I mean, this is very... I mean, thank you. If you are watching right now, I mean, commenting would be great just so I can understand a little bit better. But, I mean, truly appreciate any assistance, you know. Definitely thank you. It seems kind of weird, but at the same time, it's gotta be. I mean, I don't understand anything else. It's really kind of interesting. I'm gonna try to put some of my stuff, I guess, in boxes or available for him if he needs. Oh, did we just max out our weight again? God, I'm so stupid with that. I needed to put stuff in there, but that guy just kind of threw me off. Let's see. What can we could eat food. We could drink one thing of water. We could eat food. We already have food in our inventory. Okay, we don't want to use all the food. Rad pills are always useful. Thank you. Let's use another one. I know we probably shouldn't, but I'm just trying to see if I can cut weight. We're right at the underweight, but not very far. I mean, I'm guessing that person's from the stream. I mean, he seems awfully nice, and he was putting the lead tiles in my storage box. So it makes me believe that we have a very nice viewer, or there is somebody that is way nicer than I would have ever expected on this server that is crafting and just building and trying to help me, which that is way cool as well. So, you know, either way, really cool. I still hope someday they put in an opportunity to drop weight items just to have the availability to, you know, leave it here on the ground for a second. I could run back, throw it in a box. But Lucas. Wait, Lucas? We've had a guy... Was it Lucas? Or Lo... Now, I don't want to mispronounce it now. I'll get over there eventually in a couple of years. But we've had a guy named Lucas come and watch a lot. And he seems quite active in the game. That could be him. I could be wrong. But, you know, we definitely need to make some progress here. We're fat and slow. If that's the case, what we need to do is we need to use those tiles up quicker. So we need to make a 4 high and just start a ceiling area. We could add him. Say if he would type in chat that he was here with us, working with us, we could easily just add him to our permissions list, and then he could go ahead and just build on the building, and he could put up all that stuff instead of having to worry about putting it in the storage box. And it would, you know, be a little bit easier for all parties involved. But, you know, if he just wants to keep building stuff, we'll try to make the storage space available. Oh, this is slow. This is painful. I cannot believe we got so heavy and overweight again. this material we're building out of, it just weighs a ton. It weighs a literal ton. We're almost there. Oh, it's so slow. You can do it. Go. 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 Look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. This material, it is a killer. Alright. I put 660 in, didn't I? Is there something else in here? Are we lagging? Why didn't it like it? Wait, is this... That looked like a different material. Am I going crazy? What the heck happened here? Uh-oh, somebody crashed the server? Let's look at the power. The power is 72. Power is not changing. That's always a concern. That's the right material. Okay, never mind. Oh, because we didn't even have 660 worth. We just have too much weight of everything else. Okay. So, 511 divided by 22. 23 times 22. 506. So, 506. That makes perfect sense, actually, now that we're looking at it a little bit better. We were confused, but now we're not. Alright, let's put this tile here. And let's put this tile here. Can we stack them? Yes. Now, if we can use a few of these tiles, just the same to make a 4 high, then we can start placing roof, and this guy can keep going with his tiles, because right now, he's running out of space. But if we grab all these tiles, hopefully this won't make us overweight. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're overweight, but we can still jump. So we should be able to be okay for a second. He'll have more space in that box. And we can continue on. Oh, there we go. So, Zarrus, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, we got the double. Oh, we barely missed the double. Okay, one more. Now we can go this direction. I know I'm crazy. I gotta have a 4 high though, because it just makes everything look better. These tiles look good too, actually. I kind of like the lead tiles. Alright, where's the edge of the building? Oh, did we hit it? Nope, we need one more. I'm thinking we need to just take his name. Oh, I just wish I could have seen it again real quick. Let's just go over and look at it. I think we're going to take the risk and just add him. Zarrus. Z-A-R-R-U-S, I'm pretty sure is what it was. Zarrus. He should be added to our permissions now. If he also needs, I'm hoping to put this item in here. Overweight. Okay. Let's see, can we put... So I just want to put this water somewhere. If he needs water or anything, he could use that stuff. Oh, here's a bunch of lead tiles. Holy moly. So there... Oh, how heavy is this? Can we put 2,000? Yes. Can we put another little bit in there? I'm holding shift. 500? Oh man, we should be able to put way more than that. Another 500? And another... Come on, hold shift. Another 500? Another... come on. Shift 300? There we go. What now, like another 200? Sheesh, we can almost put all this in here. Alright, so now we got quite a bit of materials there if he needs it. We also gave him permission to build on the building. So, oh, he's going. He is going like a champion. We'll flash him with a flashlight a little bit. I don't know if that's what he's doing or not, but holy cow, he builds fast. I don't know how we're so slow. Oh no, it's a wrong tile. Oh no, what do we do? Oh, we'll have to fix that. I don't even think I've made a crowbar yet. And I don't think you can just pick up tiles until you get a crowbar. Alt-E? Yeah, we're gonna have to make a crowbar. Dang it! Someone messed up. It was me. Alright. Crowbar it is. Gotta fix our mistake. I think we just need the actual original emergency screwdriver to do that. Hey, come on, open. Put the hammer away. I cannot open the box. The box does not like me. Weird. Really odd. I can open all the other boxes but that one. Let's try the assembly tool. I thought one of these had like all the items in it. Okay, it does. Here's a crowbar. So we need small spike, medium rod. And we should have some iron. Medium rod. I'll have to grab some more iron. 2 small spikes. And put those in there. We just barely had enough. Oh, we wanted to make 2 though. Pull that back. Now go over. Craft. Man, super nice. We might actually make some good progress on this. Definitely a big shout out and thank you. It was definitely a tad concerning at first and worrisome that that we were gonna have some issues with someone building right next to us, and I was definitely going, how did they find us, or how are they making this possible? But oh, did they already fix it? What? Yeah, we're just horrible. This person's awesome. We'll get back to our works here. This should be the right tile now, but at least we have a crowbar for the future. I mean, yeah, we could be up on top too. I get it. It'd be probably a little faster, and that's why they're doing it. But we're having fun with their jumps, and if we use our machines, it's even easier. It would actually be helpful to do the edge more than anything else. Because once we do the edge, we'll have it all covered. One more. Now go out. A couple. Alright, is that it? That is it. Now go out a few more. And I don't want to mess up, even though we got the ability to fix it. Alright, that's all we got on us. But that will fill in all that. Lots. Lots. Alright. Making our normal tiles. Fixing our mistakes. Actually, we want to fix that one anyways right there. So this would be a good opportunity to make that our door. And fix that as our issue. Keep going. Man, it seems like it's slowing down a little bit. I'm not sure why. Alright, let's go fix our one mistake over here. Crowbar. 5. Pick up. Nice. I love being able to fix that stuff. We got lead tiles. We got other tiles. 5. Keep our door area there. Let's grab our lead tiles that we got out of the box. One more here. And yep, come over now. Almost squared off. Alright, we are going to have to get back to the harvesting really quickly. Oh, I have 50 more lead tiles in my inventory. Where are these things coming from? They're like automatically spawning or something. That should be it. Man. Alright, now the question is coming out around this. So this is the line. Place. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's check it out. It's probably way faster. Yes, this is way, way faster. Okay. We'll probably try to do this in the future from now on, because this is way quicker. But knowing me, I'll be hopping, skipping, and jumping very soon again. It's just life. Man, I swear this guy's a tile crafting machine, because I feel like, I mean, yes, I crafted a lot of tiles so far, but I feel like he's either been here forever and he's outpacing me, or somehow he's just doing amazing fast work. It's blowing me away. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Oh, there was more tiles in there? Oh, just one. Okay, that's fine. I need all the tiles I can get. It looks like we can access his storage box again. It could have been that he was in it at the time. I didn't see him around, though. So it's kind of weird. There we go. Nice. We'll have to make a door for that. That really won't be a big issue. We need more materials. Lots of them. So let's repair with iron. We need some iron to repair with. We'll need oxygen soon. I think we're just going to craft some here somewhere. I thought would be our iron. Oh, there's 20,000 oxygen. I don't know where this oxygen came from. I think he crafted it. Sheesh, there's iron. Okay, so there's iron to be able to repair stuff. Let's put 1,000 on us. And then we'll repair everything we got. We made some stuff here. If I remember right, we needed the utility knife for it. 5. Maybe the soldering iron. I can't remember what we were trying to build. There was something we were trying to build. I'm having a moment. Sure hope we find out who that is. Chat or later in video comments. Yep, agreed. It's super appreciated. What does Larry say? I'm not sure. The placeable tank. Ah, thank you for the reminder. Now that reminds me, that is what we were trying to build. And we needed a medium tank. That's what we were building, if I remember correctly. So, did we make 3 sheets? Let's take a look. I'm having a moment here of forgetfulness. We had the soldering iron, so we need... Where is the... Do we have it on us? Where is their tool? Did I put it away? The emergency, the advanced crafting tool. Did I delete it? Oh no, there's the assembly tool. Oh yeah, valves. You're right. Yes, valves are what we needed. Yes, the storage tank. Here's the storage tanks. We needed 2 valves and a medium tank, which we made the medium tank. We needed the valves. Yep. Valves. And the valves needed something. Man, I'm really bad today at this. Oh yes, a small axle. That's what we needed it for. Alright, a small axle will need a small rod. Okay. It'll just save us a bit of storage space. So, if we can get this real quick done, then we can move on to some other stuff. Small rod to make a small axle. It is quite the process sometimes with all the different tools. So we'll make that. I can't remember what the other item was. The small disc. Okay. Small disc. Small disc. Here we go. Should almost be making... Well, we do need to make double of this, actually. I almost forgot. We need double. We should almost be making, you know, we'll make more later, but we should almost be making 2 of these instead of just the 1. We could do that real quick. We have the stuff. You agree? I think so. Let's just make a couple. And then we'll go back to the small disc. And we'll need a couple per, so let's just make 4 of these. And then we'll need to go back and make another medium tank. But that's okay. It'll save us space, and then eventually also we'll be able to just go ahead and harvest a whole bunch. I don't know how much this one right now, how much water, you know, if it will fill a whole entire tank or not. I'm just assuming that we'll want to try and make as much as possible. We need 4 valves. Did I make enough stuff for 4? I think. I hope. Let's see what happens. So we got the small axle. Let's just double check again. So we need to make 4 valves. Okay. 4 valves. We need 4 discs, which we have plenty. We need 4 small axles now. 4 small axles. No, 4. Sorry. 4. Nice. So that'll give us 4 valves. Then we just need to make... Okay, that's crafting. We have 1 medium tank. We need to make 1 more medium tank. And that's in the soldering iron as well. And I'm pretty sure the medium tank is 3 sheets. 3 medium sheets. Which, as we always say, if we use medium sheets for everything, we should just make a bunch of them. But we're kind of short on storage. We'll try to make a few extras. Craft. Alright. Kind of getting sidetracked. We'll need to put these tanks maybe just over here. Right, kind of by the door. If we can stack them next to each other, that'd be really nice. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it would be really nice. Alright, so I don't know what is in here. Let's pull. I feel like I should not be pulling this out, that it was still crafting. Did we craft our valves? I did not craft any valves. Okay. the axles, 4, and the discs. That's what we were doing. We just had it on something else. So craft, 4 valves, and then we have the sheets. We need to go and make the medium tank. That's why we're up here. Just got sidetracked just a little bit there. Power's running low. Water, we got plenty of water. Alright, let's see here. Medium tank, 3 sheets. And we got our extras. Craft. Oh, I am quite relieved to know that he's over here helping us instead of us having issues with stuff. I was definitely very worried that Zarrus was gonna cause problems and he wanted to kind of, I don't know, it's hard because in ARK and different games, you can definitely get people to come over and cause troubles and problems, and I definitely didn't want that. I just wanted to, that's why I kind of picked this place in the first place, was just to have a little bit of privacy and peace and not run into people or have any conflicts, because no one else is certainly building up here or anywhere close. So I figured we definitely would not run into anyone. So it was definitely the biggest shock of my life to see someone there. And I, of course, jumped to the wrong conclusion right away and made the assumption that we were going to have problems and that he was not happy with where I was building and that he wanted me out of here, versus the opposite, which is he was just trying to help me a ton, probably because of my lack of building skills. I'm thinking I should probably I don't think, see, I always worry that if I put this down, maybe the walls then are gonna have troubles, but it should be okay. I'm not sure about placement though, with later on trying to do piping, if that is going to be a concern. I see like pipes out the back. I'm not sure exactly. Let's place them here. At the corner? Nah, let's place it in right here. There's that one there, and this one right. Ooh, do I leave a space? I'm thinking of leaving a space, just in case I need something to be put there on a single tile. Can always crowbar them later. True, I can always crowbar them later. Didn't really think about that. Just try to place everything as good as possible or as best as possible right away. Let's see if this can hold all 4,000 water. It's not a huge amount of weight. These are really bad for selecting. You have to get like right up close into them. So 41,580 doesn't seem like that much holding potential. Water, here it is. Water, here it is. I see one. I'm not sure why water does not want to go in there. Water. Half of the water. 2,000. Okay. So yeah, it's more. I'm glad we built 2 now. 1,500. 1,000. And then I wish this wasn't such a guessing game with stuff. I mean, I understand exactness and everything. It's kind of neat. 300. 150. I know, yes, I could put the rest in the other one, and we'll do it now at this point, but I just kind of wanted to get an idea how much I could actually hold in one of these tanks. Power is becoming really low. It's not a big deal, though. We got some batteries. Or a battery. No, we got 2 batteries. So we'll swap that one out. And we'll drink some water. Alright, hopefully our assistant is doing well with resources. We're trying to keep enough stuff around that if he needs anything, it is at his fingertips. We should probably eat some food too. We got mint cake. Let's see, one more. That'll be fine. Alright, it's time to get back to doing the same thing we were doing originally, which is harvesting a ton of materials to try to keep building. We kind of got sidetracked here. We have some extra machine parts, which is great. Let's see. Oh, we have a door here. Did we craft a door, or is he crafting a door? I think he crafted a door for us, too. Sheesh. Is it going to open the right way, the same way as everything else? Yep. Nice. We have a door. Alright, time to get back to harvesting. We need to repair our pick, though. That is why we have... which would be nice if we had a pick on us, I guess. At some point, we dropped it in a box, it looks like. Is this our pick? This is an iron. Okay, that's what we want right there. And let's drop a bunch of these tools back in here because we do not need them. We're in tile crafting mode. Crowbar can go in. Iron could almost go in, but we need that to repair stuff. So, oops, 3. Repair. Select everything. Repair. Alright. Man, that seems like that was quite like the side trip to do stuff, but we have the ability to make oxygen or water if we need to. We have the super most awesome bestest helper in the world. We're getting back to actually crafting our materials. Our radiation is growing high enough that we can maybe grow a 3rd eyeball. Let me just check here. No, I didn't really see. He's just talking about we might get protection from radiation from mountains. I don't know how much that is true. Also, a question that I have, I'm not sure if anyone's tried it before. If you put solar panels underneath a lead roof, yes, they will be protected, but will they generate electricity then? I kind of doubt it, but at the same time, I'm curious if you could actually just, you know, put them under there and use them. Oh, we gotta check weight. Okay, we're getting close. We'll just put it up so we can see it. I'm tired of getting too heavy. One more. One more. There we are. That's all we want. Alright. Heavy, heavy, heavy all the time. We don't want to do that. I wonder what the door was made out of. I'm a curious soul now. We'll have to make and work on another door at some point. Not really a big deal. Alright. Let's get crafting. Or he's already crafting. I wonder what these are. I don't know what type of tile that is. Ergnerite? Ergnerite. Okay. Is he showing us up that badly now that he's crafting everything? Holy crap, like how's this guy doing this? Am I just that bad? I swear I'm not that bad. It just feels like he's just putting me to shame. Like those are the same material, right? They look like it. I'm pretty sure. They look a little different, but I don't know if it's just the sun, the lighting. No, they're the same. Flashlight never lies. I feel like he's leveled up his character a bunch and he's super fast and super good at everything. And I haven't figured out where the leveling up option is. And everyone likes to watch and be like, this stupid idiot. He doesn't even know how to level up his character to make him hold more weight or to move faster or to craft stuff quicker or do anything. If there is that option, please tell me. I'd like to be able to be better too. Could actually make some process besides just being overweight all the time. Whoa. That jump is always exciting when you get to the end of it. Alright. Okay, we're just crafting like crazy. I don't see... A little confused. There's material in there. Okay, this has got some tiles. At least we could grab these. I don't know if he's figured out a way just to put like 1,000,000 resources in here or what. See, this shows it's empty almost. It's got 338 though in it. So there's tons of availability. 660. Will that help me with my weight issue at least? There, I think that's going to help with my weight, which is what I need more than anything else. Put this in here. 660. It just seems like it's crafting unlimited, more or less, except for this one. This one seems broken. I'm not sure what's up with it. I would eventually like to put, you know, like windows in here. I know it wouldn't really look into anything, but just for fun. Maybe we'll put our door on this side. I was just thinking of putting a door in here, just for kicks. Why not? We're just trying to make it look like it's an outdoor habitat, just for fun. Cancel? I'm not sure why this machine looks broken. This machine definitely is broken. Is it broken like this way broken? Repair? No, it's in good shape. Maybe that'll help it. I don't know. Just craft one. Something's in a loop or an issue here. I don't think we're lagging out of the server either. This one's having issues too, it looks like. I'm not sure what's up with the machines. They don't seem to be crafting like they hit their daily quota. This one's crafting now. Maybe that's the problem. He's got the magical touch and I just can't do nothing now. I'm worthless. I can't even build my own base. What the heck? It's very interesting. See, like, tiles are now being crafted. I don't get it. Like, why did they not want to craft for me? Just, they don't like me. The game does not like me. First, it's like, you cannot play on the other server. Now it's like, we're going to not make it so you can craft stuff and finish the building that you're trying to work on. Okay. So nice of you. Which is weird, because it did select it at the first time. Hopefully it will fix and come out of that loop. And we'll be fine to just keep crafting. If worse, we'll just work on crafting like the door, I guess, that we need to put on here and some other stuff. I'm thinking just for now we might try and just, well, I just want to keep going. It's pretty amazing. We're making good progress. I mean, it's slow going, but it's pretty good. Okay, it looks like it's stopped. So now we can put our 660 in because we have enough. Okay, craft. Perfect. That's how it's supposed to work. Alright, at least the machine's working again. Machine says it's A-okay to resume work. Slowly but surely. Alright, we're gonna have to go get some more resources, of course, as always. Let's repair. It's a never-ending process, this, but it's fun. This building is making progress. If he did not come along, we would be at this for another like 10 hours. We'd probably just keep streaming until tomorrow afternoon's live stream, which, by the way, is going to be in about, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9 hours from now? Well, 10 hours, 10 to 11 hours. I mean, so far we're just getting on the server right away, so it is possible that we could just get on and go. Not even need to worry about connection issues. That'd be nice. It would be super nice. Come on, harvesting. Seems like the picks lasting a good while too. I am still surprised this node has not disappeared at all. So I don't know if it's keeping up with. Oh, we weren't paying attention, were we? We just barely overdid it. Oh, so close. All right, someone was talking about. Let's try this again. I'm just curious if we can put stuff in here. Oh, I could probably do this and repair it, and that'll use up some materials. Okay. Now if we leave it in there, does that help? No. Take it out. Put this in here. Can we repair this too? Yes, we made this out of iron. Repair. Okay. Now let's put this in here. I'm just trying to use up and lower my weight, if anything. Okay. Oh, we've got that on there. Okay. So it did lower the weight a little bit just using those materials. But anyway, we're still 3,000 away. Oh, it's kind of annoying. It would have been nice not to overweight ourselves. I know we're talking about not doing it and trying our best, but it just seems like no matter what, we just get too excited to harvest. I was just thinking, man, nothing's breaking. Everything's working good. We're going to make this. And then, of course, we went overweight. Try and fail. But it's coming together. As long as we don't get hit by a meteorite. It is coming together. The base. It's not horrible. Our assistant has disappeared. Our partner, not an assistant, it's like our teammate, our partner, our savior, our great person. Can you split shift 150 off and dump it? I could dump resources and then I could just lose it forever. But I don't know, in some ways I don't know when that node's going to disappear, and I've been concerned about it disappearing, and I expected it to be gone by now, but so far it's keeping up. I don't want to dump weight or any materials, and then all of a sudden that node disappears, and if he's maybe been over harvesting the other node, then it could just all be gone, and we'd have to start over 100% again. And that would really make life miserable if we gotta just kind of wait. I mean, yes, we could go pick up some other materials, do some other things, but I just want to try to keep going, so I'm hoping that by not dumping any materials, I'm not losing out on anything. Let's see. It's kind of a neat area, though. I'm actually happy to be up here. It's definitely a pretty good sized building. It will be very interesting once we put the walls on to see what it feels like. As I said, if I could put windows in at least 2 squares all the way around the center area, it'll open it up 1,000 times and it'll just look really neat. So that'll be something that I haven't built before, or any windows, and that is definitely something that I want to do, and I have it planned. But I also I haven't figured out the resources yet for that, or any of those specifics that I have to figure out. So that will be something that we'll want to do. I mean, we do have a pretty cool view in some ways. I mean, of the resources would be neat to put, you know, a window in over here, a window in on this side. You know, we'll figure it out and get there, hopefully. Just won't be right now this minute. 650. 650? Do you see that? It let us do 650. I wonder why, because that wasn't an exact number. What if we do 680? Will it just leave the extra? Weird. Uh-oh, we hit with the tool. Did you see that? It's never done that before, I swear before. I always had to put in the exact number. Weird. See, he's getting 30 tiles out. So if I do like 700, what'll happen? Huh. Never mind. I don't think we need to do math anymore. I guess it seems to be working properly, or I've just been messed up and maybe I saw it mess up once and I just thought it was having issues and it's really not. I don't know. I'm thinking another door. I mean, we got a door there. We should probably put a door in over here on this side. So maybe right here. Split it. Maybe because it's on infinite? It could be. I'm not sure. It's weird. It's nice. I wish I could just put in, you know, all of it, or it would just, you know, put in the max. That would be really nice, but at least this way, at least so far, I've just been able to type in whatever I want, and it'll just leave the extra there, I'm guessing. We'll just carry on, which is cool. Man, tiles go fast. Alright, but we'll have more ready. 30 more. So if I just put this in and I just put all of it in. That's weird. Didn't even ask for a number that time. Whoop, incompatible. I need to hit the OK button. Okay. Okay. Don't quit. I was really concerned there it was going to make me quit. I did not want to quit. Oh, did you see that? It just swapped out all those tiles for that bunch. That was weird. Oh, we're making progress. Slowly but surely. Oh, let's just keep going across. At least the placing seems to be very consistent. I'm not really having the issue of, you know, double placing or that you can place one over the other, which is nice. I do like that. It makes it so you're not wasting tiles. It's, you know, a lot better than some, you know, Ark, for example. If you place stuff over the top of each other, you're breaking it. It's kind of nice that I'm not running into that issue. 31 tiles out of that one. Is she going to let us craft another? No. I think those were the right tiles, yeah. Gotta get rid of that. Alright, just gonna do a third layer, and then we'll do the fourth layer if we get to that. Since we can't really lock our building anyways, it doesn't matter too much. But someone can't really... Can they even fly in a 2? They can't even get it in through a 2-high window. Interesting. I was thinking they could, but you could literally make a building out of 2-high. And someone couldn't get in or out of it. Good to know. Interesting little experiment. We are running a little low on power. Definitely a solar grid system will be amazing later on in life. Let's see. We do have 294 of this stuff in here. Let's grab that and use it. I want my pick back, of course. And... Huh. Now it's not even asking me anything. Isn't that weird? I mean, I haven't changed anything, but the last little while now is just crafting stuff. That's so weird. It definitely has changed. Something has changed. It's odd. Power, yeah, let's grab some food. And water. We'll be happy for a good while. The power, I don't think... Yeah, we did use that one up majority of the way already. Alright, we'll let that one drain down a bit further. Let's grab some more tiles. Just keep going and going and going. Oh, he's got a hammer. I wonder what the hammer is doing for him. I wonder if that's how he's crafting really fast stuff or doing anything. Maybe turning the materials into other materials. I don't really know. I haven't really looked into the hammer. I don't think we'll really need another door here. If we have a door on that side, a door on this side, we'll put all our stations and everything all over the place. Probably be okay. But another door also might not be a bad idea. Nah. We'll be fine. We could always get out through our skylight here if we need to. Alright, crafted all those. Don't got any here. It's time to go get more resources. I'm not sure if he's standing there for a storage box. Well, I guess that's maybe if I get overweight or he gets overweight. It's not a bad idea. If that doesn't mess up the node, I would probably highly recommend that. I think that's actually a great idea because you could just rotate around, throw whatever you need to in there, and you're set. It's actually brilliant. You know, I feel bad for everyone because he's making me look like the biggest rookie ever. Yeah, he's just showing me up like every single step, it seems like. Man. You know, I am super appreciative, you know, showing me some more tips and tricks. You know, I say it all the time in my videos. You know, I do appreciate everyone that comes in and comments and tells me and helps me with everything. You know, I get a huge amount of support from everyone, and it is huge. It changes and makes everything so much easier. I'm not sure how. Well, that's not, well, I was gonna say that's not working exactly now, but here we go. Okay, now it's asking me. Interesting. Oh, let's try again, just putting in 700. Didn't care. Just going with it. Oddly enough, I have to hit craft now, where before I didn't have to. So if I just put 560, he's all facepalm, old timers. Here, Pops, let me show how it's done. Yeah, probably. I don't feel that old. I'm not that old. At least I don't. Well, I mean, compared to some other people, definitely they could probably see me as old. Sure, whatever. I mean, you know, I don't believe I'm that old, but that's always how pretty much everyone feels when they're themselves. They're like, you know, yes, when I look at younger people, sure, especially like 12, 13-year-olds, you can definitely feel like, wow, they're definitely, there's a difference between us. But most of the time, I just feel like anything else. I feel like I was when I was 18. I feel like I was the same when I was 12. I mean, I don't see a lot of difference. Oh, we grabbed that. Now we're swapping out the tools. Put that back. Keep crafting. We never do till them kids make us feel old. Yeah. Alright, minimize. We're going. Ooh, see how it doesn't want to place there? That is what I was afraid of. Right there. I actually, well, people could steal my water, but I almost wonder if you want the space there just for availability of running piping. Isn't that weird though? It won't let me place tiles there, and that was one thing I was afraid of, and why I was thinking of finishing everything first, because I can't. Hello, hi, how you doing? It just won't allow you to place tiles there. And if I would have built the tiles first, it would have obviously been fine, but can I help you, sir? Are you staring at the beautiful... Oh, whoa, wait, what a moment there. That's a window. We're not that technological advanced yet. I mean, that's really amazing. Oh, that must be what he's using the hammer for. He must be using the hammer to make windows. That is cool. I'll take it. I mean, I'm super lucky just of him coming along and helping with anything at this point. It's rather nice. Spending time coming over, doing everything. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's been using the hammer for. That one's kind of a little out of place. Unless he's, planning for an expansion later. We'll get the crowbar to fix that, though. We can actually use the door. Oh, so we can step up everywhere else, but we can't step up through that door. That's kind of sad. I hope they figure out kind of a ramp system. It's gonna be a necessity. I had a crowbar in the box somewhere, if you want to look for the crowbar. But maybe we'll leave a spot blank right there. If we get another window tile, we can put it in there or recover that one or something. He's recovering it. They are pretty clear. I don't know if it's just all the orange is reflecting and making it a little orange or what. It's hard to say. Let's see. Above the door needs filling in. I was planning on doing windows and everything later, and he's just, oh, I got windows. You're just too slow at working. But it's good to know that that's what we need. Oh, that's actually something I should do. Now, since there is a window there, and I have no clue what to do with windows, we should look and see what they're actually made out of. Because I'm curious. Silica, lead, and lead. So the lead's going to give it the radiation reduction. Let's try to click on it quickly. Radiation reduction just 1. But I mean, they're on the wall, of course, so it won't matter that much. But interesting. So we made it out of lead and then silica, the glass sheet. Seeing power's getting down again. Oof, and I don't even know if I have a spare battery. No, I do. I was running it down, wasn't I? Hopefully. Yes, okay, we do. We are getting really high in radiation, though. Actually, looking at it, we need to start chewing on some drugs. It looks like he's about to lay a smackdown on someone. It's like, I got the hammer. Take me to your leader. I'm not a native from Mars, so you're going to have to find him yourself. I'm sorry to say. He's in a cave somewhere. Alright, let's get back to our crafting. Do we have enough just to make one more? No. Alright, let's pull that out. And we need our repair tool. And we'll repair a pick and keep going. Yeah, if glass is not that hard to make, I'm the leader now. Heck no. The rate he's building and the rate he's doing everything, I'm the small peon, the apprentice. I should be the slave labor, but I'm doing slave laboring pretty badly, I think, even at this point. So it's kind of crazy. Now, I do kind of wonder. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably leave his box here, but I wonder. See, on permissions granted to me, it doesn't look like he added me to his permissions. So I'm kind of curious when he goes to leave if he'll pick stuff up or if he'll think about adding me to his permissions. I don't know if he plays on here and he just won't want me to have, permissions for stuff too. I mean, I have no idea. He could have the ultimate base on this server. He could be King Kong, all I know. I mean, he builds like crazy, so gonna get voted off your own base. You're the weakest link. Yeah, I could kind of see that. That's why I'm trying to harvest madly. I did build a couple water storage tanks and the platform. I made the platform. I'm making some progress. Alright, we've got a fair amount. Let's just start crafting up as many as we can. Let's just try. Can we just throw it in here? No, it doesn't like that. We have 700 in there already? Oh, now. Weird. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I think having this pick out is not a good idea. Let's get rid of it. We need to repair it, but until then, it just seems like things don't work as well. I think as long as we don't put too much in there, it'll just be okay with all over the numbers. Whatever we kind of put in there, it goes with it. It's kind of weird because I've never really experienced or seen that before. Repair. Alright. We are going to let those things craft up. We're going to go for more resources because at the rate we're going, I think it's this one. I just wanted to go over to it real quick. I mean, we haven't even used that one up, but if I remember right, this is the one that we were using. So I just wanted to come over and hit it a little bit and just kind of share around the wealth, I guess. Make sure we're not using up the other one too quickly. Of course, this one I got to watch my weight a little bit more because we don't have the save your butt box, which is super useful. Save you from the super slow walk of shame back to base because you weren't paying attention to how much weight you put on your player. It still amazes me how heavy this stuff is. I'm not sure if we still have a radiation pill working or not. Our radiation is climbing. Just one more. Alright. Yes, the radiation pill is still working for the time being. Look at our base though. It's actually turning into a base. It's amazing. Wow, I cannot believe that this is gonna happen or is happening. It is incredible. The yellow color's growing on me. I'm fine with it. It's maybe not the best in the world, but I like it. It's nice and bright. It's maybe almost too bright. What's the rad status on this stuff compared to lead? I don't know. I guess we could fly up and look at our lead tablet pretty easily. Let's get rid of this just in case. I know, I should be down making more tiles. Click. So, what is it? The radiation reduction is 2.1 on these tiles. That's pretty good. And of course, they're lead. Now, if we look in our inventory, we don't have any of these other tiles. We need to go look at the ones we're crafting, of course. Alright, we need a screenshot. Yes, stand right there. We can't quite see your name perfectly though, but you know, we'll get it. Oh, you want to hold that tool? Okay. Whichever tool works for you. I mean, we have a danger alert. You're a danger. But, you know, we'll put you up as a screenshot. Definitely tomorrow's screenshot. You like the hammer better? Okay. You can post with the hammer. Your name is there. I'll make sure to like put it in big letters, possibly too. All right. He likes the hammer, obviously. So these tiles. Oop, we got to put this out of our. No, we got to take this out of our inventory. Actually, we want to leave that in our inventory. Take this out. So let's take a look at these. Information. Right click. So radiation reduction, just 1. So the other tiles have 2.1. I don't know if it's that specific that you need to just have them on the ceiling or not. If this is going to interrupt anything. We're slow moving again. We're in slow-mo. We will make it there eventually, though. Just slowly. So yeah, the lead on the roof is pretty much a little bit better than twice as good. So that is a huge difference. I mean, I'm still like right now I'm at 3.9 rads, which is actually pretty high, especially for kind of the nighttime. So I don't know why that would be. If it's just because we haven't like finished the building in all the way or what, but you know, it's definitely something that is interesting to me. I mean, usually on our other base we were constantly below 1. So, and this base is better overall. I don't think these tiles are radioactive. I mean, I could be making a huge mistake in building my base out of something that's completely horrible, to be honest with you. Nope, doesn't look like it. They're not poisonous. They're not radioactive. So, I mean, I pretty much built it out of this because I figured this would be a good resource that we had quite a bit of available to us, and it looked like it had overall pretty good stats. So if I'm making a huge mistake, I've made it. Oh man, why can I not move? Like, I had that much weight on me. I kind of want to leave that back door open, but at the same time I'm ready to just close everything in the best as possible so I can save weight. Oh, woof, there it is. Man, it's amazing when you just... Oh, no! Placed tile badly. Screwed up. Made a mistake. Oh well, we can fix it. We have the tools to do so. Alright, you do not like crafting with 700. See, I don't know if it's because we put 700 in there. Let's try 660. Now. Is it just broken? Oh no, it's crafting. Craft. I think I hit cancel. Okay, now it looks like it's crafting. Just getting a little bit of lag there. Check on our machine here. Ooh, I don't even know if I can hold 30 tiles. Yes, we can still move. Alright. We are actually doing this. This is really impressive. Again, never could do this much progress alone at all. Huge, huge shout out to our mystery builder. But really nice thing is this is gonna, I mean, it's kind of advancing us a little bit, but at the same point, you know, we're still not advancing. I mean, we're still behind from where we were before. We definitely have, you know, progress still to make, to go, to work on, you know, catching back up to where we were, but we're getting closer. Oh man, we might actually just cancel building stuff. Like I think we got more than enough tiles. I mean, that's 30 more tiles. I think we need to make another door for over there and a couple other tiles, but I don't know, we're gonna be close. We might have enough already. This is definitely an orange base, but it's cool. I like it. I'm curious. I'm pretty dang sure that he made the other door. I'm curious to know what he made it out of. Oh, though that's gonna bug me too. We're gonna have to figure that out. Probably pick those up. Let's just put a tile in here. So let's take a look. Get rid of this tile. What did he make this door out of? Options. Door. Doesn't really say actually. That's why the formula type information, I think that will be important for later. I'm not sure what it's made out of. I don't know if it really matters too. Does it matter? Yes. No. You like iron? No. Did you make a door by chance? I figure if he made one, I mean, I don't want to make another one. I mean, that's awfully nice if you thought that he'd put a window in here. Alright, we need to make a door. Rad resistant 2.1, probably lead. Yeah, the 2.1's lead. Oh, it did have the rad resistance of 2.0 or 2.1? Okay. We could probably make it out of lead then. I haven't made a door for a while. How do we make a door? Seems like such a simple item. Okay, we need to figure out the right tool to make a door. Let's see, there's handles out of iron, hinges. I'm sure I need all those things, but we need a tool. We need the crowbar to help fix our issue. Our radiation is climbing. We need to eat one of these really badly. Alright, let's take this out of inventory, put the crowbar in, take maybe the assembly tool actually might make a door. I think it does. There's our windows. There's our door. Okay, so we got 2 hinges and 2 medium sheets, which I think we actually have iron stuff, pretty much all that. So I'm just thinking an iron. I know, it might be bad, but it might be okay too. We're just gonna go for it. If our our professional over there, we'll call him the professional. If he does not like that, he'll tear it out and wreak havoc on our base. Iron inner doors? Could be. Sounded like he just crafted something. Kind of concerned that while we're talking about this, he's already crafted like 5 doors. Yeah, he's gonna place one up already. I have one. It's here in my inventory. Can't win with a professional. Just can't win. Alright, we can take out this tile now. Picked it up. You know, the more I look at it, the more I think I almost want a door there. I've just been so used to that door. But at the same time, you know, we don't need it there. We need some oxygen. He's busy. Nah, he's not too busy. I mean, the base is complete. Besides this, that's the only thing that I need to work on. And I have plenty of tiles. Oh yeah, that's right. We needed another door there. Do you want me to just put my door in there? Can I do that? I think he's going to let us put our door in there. He's like, yeah, if you want to be shamed with your ugly door that's worthless, you do it. Well, I'm going to do it. I think it'll work okay. It'll still be a door. Is that okay? I hope so. I know, I'm just a rookie. I'm learning. He's jumping up and down. It must be okay. Alright. Now, how much weight do we have? We're pretty heavy. I want to finish the problem with the wall. Look at there's 8 windows. Holy molies. Sheesh. Just seems like I can't win. I just can't win. Alright. Amazingly, our 3 storage boxes are doing pretty well. This last material, though, is heavy as heavy could all be. Let's just see if we can transfer in like 200. That's nice. Alright. Let's see if we can pick these things up and empty out the material. Oop, gotta get close. Take all. And 3. Do we have to take up the tile below it? I think so. That could be fun. Oh, pick up. There we go. We got the option. Alright. Now, we can fix the hole in the wall. Nice. Now we can put it back down. This process. I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. That's why I didn't want to place them in some ways until I had it there, but it is good that we can just put it back down. Water in there. Okay. One more. Take all. We're not too heavy. Crowbar. Pick up. 5. Oh my goodness, do you actually look at that? Is everyone seeing that? The habitat size is 1138. We've almost made half the size of what we can make a habitat. That's really interesting. Do we put it right next to each other or space? Next to each other, space. We can always pick it up later. Okay, we'll put it right next to each other. Put the water back in. Wowzas. Zarrus, I bow down to you, master. You are a professional. I am a rookie. Oh yeah, you're right. It is sealed and there are 0 rads now. We're reducing radiation actually rather quickly. Wow, that is impressive. Impressive, amazing, miraculous. Wow. I don't know what everyone's going to think tomorrow when they get on and we do our next live stream and they're looking at it and they're like, holy crap, like, how did you get that all done? Well, it's all because of this person right here. There's no way we could have completed this. Yeah, you are impressive, sir. You are amazing. I was just wondering, since he opened the door, if it would change, but it doesn't really change. I don't think that would really matter that much. But, oh, we have so much more to do, but we've made so much good progress. It's really, I mean, we as in him maybe more than anyone, but I mean, you know, I gave it a great effort to the start. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like walking around looking at it. It's really cool. It's definitely not a straight square box. It's got a lot of, kind of character to it. So I'm definitely seeing in here we'll probably put a row of machines, and then we'll put a solar panel system kind of right above it. And now he vanishes into the night. Oh, that's really funny actually. He's like Zorro or the Dark Knight. I mean, he just showed up, started building a ton of stuff, and then just kind of disappeared. I don't think he's disappearing. If he is, it's pretty hilarious. I actually want to look outside now. He's picking up stuff. He might disappear. Quick, we can't look. We can't see his exit. That would be like we can't tell all the secrets. We are running out of power though. We're gonna have to go back down and make another power run. That is the thing that we really need to do right now. Everything else is pretty good. We obviously, are gonna have to deal with some other stuff, but we need to go back down and get power. I don't know when you really are gonna have to make more storage boxes, of course, as well. But if he is seriously logging off, Zarrus, thank you very much. It is super, super, super appreciated. Thank you for everything. I really need to get some power, but that is the nicest thing ever. I'm super appreciative of that. Yes, tomorrow we will definitely be back to kind of the evil of all things, which is going back to doing solar panels and to wiring. Good news, we do have, of course, copper right near us, so we can finally make wires out of copper, which everyone's been saying forever to work out of. So that is great. This episode, we kind of called it the iron episode, but I think we almost need to rename it because we didn't really craft that much out of iron. Yes, we did craft the tools and stuff that I made out of iron, but I think we need to call it like lead, or we just need to say for the next episode like amazing lead and its properties. I mean, just overall all the amazing stuff that we have. You wanted to try copper panels? Yeah, that's true. We could make copper panels. We could make... I can't remember if we had gold anywhere. I'm curious now. I thought we did, but I don't know. I know we had gold at the other location, and I don't remember if we had gold here. So I am curious to look around and see if we can find some gold just out of, pure curiosity and to kind of mess with. Let's take another radiation pill just because we're still up a little high and we're out running around. But also, let's get our batteries here so we can charge everything up. Yeah, we have a lot of potential with this base area. We have far better resources than we've ever had anywhere before. They're really close, really available. It's gonna make life nice for us. I mean, I feel bad that we kind of left the other server and we're not gonna probably go back. But at the same point, this is kind of the whole point of a new base location. You learn what you learned from the first place, you take all of that good information, and then you just transfer it to your next location and make it that much better, that much easier. Look at this. Wait. So these are people, they died here? This is not actually another, person. This is a previous survivor? That's crazy. There's dead bodies. Huh. Yeah, this one is running a lot better. I mean, I can connect to it. I mean, that's huge. I mean, everyone came, to the game and has been watching. And I mean, today we've almost been streaming for the longest that we've streamed before. But we were, we streamed for a couple hours every day. And I always felt like towards the very end, I was just finally making the progress that I wanted to make. But I had to spend half an hour to an hour just trying to get into the game and to finally kind of get set up or go out and get, a few of the resources just to kind of stock up my inventory, or even just try to get water and oxygen and stuff, just so then I could focus on what I really wanted to focus on for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. And so by the time I did all that, it seriously took 3 to 4 hours just for everything to happen. And that's just a lot of time. I mean, yes, I want to spend all the time I can with you guys, and I do have time available, and I've made that time available in my life to be able to do it. But at some point, I can't, we can't spend forever on here. I mean, we definitely have other things to do. I mean, I keep stingrays, freshwater stingrays, and I kind of do that as a big business / a big hobby is what I meant to say there. I do that as a big hobby / it tries to provide a little bit of income to support itself, because it is very expensive for feeding them and keeping up with everything. So, and it's time consuming. So just saving the hour so far, just joining the server right away, is huge to me. Huge. It's going to make a lot of changes happen, and make everything a lot better. So I'm definitely excited for the opportunities. It's going to be interesting to now take what we've learned before and transfer that into solar panels, because that's where we just were getting past. We'll be able to do that and just keep going. So I'm definitely excited for the episode that's going to be shot later today. I feel like I want to keep going, but in some other ways, I think we're pretty much getting close to the end of the episode tonight. I do want to make some more storage boxes, definitely. That's probably the main thing I want to do, make some more storage boxes. But we could also do that tomorrow. It's hard to say. I feel like I've made such good progress. Oh, and we've had help. I just need to try to climb back to base now. Definitely over there on the right-hand side, it seems to be a little bit easier to get around. While we're here, we can eat some food, since we need food. 5. The sweet sound of... It sounds really weird eating that food. It sounds almost like we're rattling Skittles or M&Ms in a big jar. Oh, come on. All we gotta do is make it up this, and we can get back to base. Jump! Fly! Doesn't want to play nice. Alright, let's go around this side. I think there's this little spot. Maybe. You can actually log on for 20... Oh, no! Okay, we're just in a little channel here. You can actually log on for 20-30 minutes here. There are just craft up a bit of components before the stream. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the point that I've had. Oh, look at that. We just walked right up this. I've hoped to do that, like each and every day that I've logged on, and usually, logging in early. I've been streaming lately about 1:30, even 2 o'clock sometimes, but I usually try to connect around 12:30 to the server, and I give myself that much time to just try to start streaming at like 1. So I try to log in about half an hour early, but it never happens. And I log in to try and just run around, gather a few materials, get stuff a little bit ready, so then when I can stream, I'm ready to go and we can actually do stuff. But it seems like on the other server so far, every time that it's just been kind of going and I've been able to just log in, like right away I almost just start my stream, because if I don't, we're just going to get disconnected right away and there's not going to be anything happening. So this seems a lot better. It'll be interesting to see, we played during the, really early morning, late night here. It'll be interesting to see when other people join on the server and what goes on. I swear we had a door there. What the heck? Is it invisible? Are we lagging? I think we crashed the server or something. weird. Let's close that. Let's go back to the other side now. I think there's a door there. I just think it's invisible. We could try to go out of render range and then come back and see if it's there. I guess I'm gonna watch my power. We could, I mean, I'm like, no, the power just went down, so we're not on a lag. Real quick, do I have a pick? I do have a pick on me. I'm just wondering where or if I had gold available here. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I wonder if it's available here. Because that would also make a really good solar panel. I mean, either gold or copper, any of the above would make... Okay, so the base despawned. Well, let's go back now. So I know what that resource is. I know what these ones are. The door is still not there. Very interesting. I just don't remember if gold was here in this area. But have you guys seen? He just disappeared. He literally did come, build, and then disappeared. I don't know if he's off to other places. I thought that was copper. I don't know if he's building on this server himself somewhere. It seems like I mean, we could look inside the storage boxes and see if he left his materials here. But it seems like he might be playing on the server somewhere else. Whoa, wait. We got extra storage boxes and stuff. Now I'm curious. Is it empty? Is it full? I would not be surprised if I like opened it up and there was 50 solar panels inside. He's just like, chump, you need to work on building stuff faster. Okay. So there's a bunch in that one. I don't see anything in this one. Did he add us to permissions? No. I think because he put it down here, it'd be like mine, but I don't know. I don't know if that makes it so it's not mine or what, but he put down this one and we're accessing it just fine. I wonder if there's an issue with this one or what. It's kind of like this invisible door. Wait, did you see it? Building tile. My best idea would be to log out and then log back in and see if that fixes that issue. Look, this door's gone too. See how it's there, but it's not there. Weird. I built that one, so that one's my mistake. He built that one. Weird. I'm not sure why that's being an issue. I will definitely log out and log back in, probably after we're done here. But let's keep going and seeing if we can find gold. That's my curiosity. They're definitely... So this is the normal resource. We already checked that one. I just don't remember. I don't think there was any gold up here. It's not, I mean, it's not like I think we need it, but if it really is, it is a really good resource, and it has, actually in real life, a lot of good properties and availabilities for, reflectiveness and heat and a lot of stuff. So I'm just wondering if we can find it, great. If we cannot, then, I mean, we got copper. We got multiple copper nodes, so we can live doing copper for a long time. Now, I guess the other question is, he made, like, everything out of lead. Did we actually see lead, or was he crafting lead out of something? I thought I saw lead up here, but it might be a little further away. I'm not sure. I guess we're going to check, like, maybe this node? Or that one there? I don't know. I'm almost wondering now if he was making lead out of something. That seems weird, but it could be. for how much he had, I mean, it didn't even look like he was going out harvesting lead anywhere. It just seemed like he was magically producing it out of thin air. So I don't know. There's lead. Okay, so we know there's lead. What is this one? Galena. Okay. So, we have lead down there in the hole. We have some more of that other resource. I guess we need a rainbow right now, and we can look at the end of the rainbow, and that's where we'd find our gold. I don't think there's gold here, though. I'm going to say no. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I know that a lot of other people have said gold is amazing stuff. We just won't be able to quite play with it and use it in creation of stuff, but I think copper will be plenty fine for most things that we need and want. There's actually a fair amount of oxygen just up here. I haven't really decided to look up here before, but there's actually a few drops up here. It's kind of nice. Just thinking if we should look anywhere else. I think we looked at that resource. I don't think there's any others down further. We've hit up all the ones by us. I mean, we have maybe some down at the other end. But I'm just thinking we don't have any gold here, which is fine. I'm plenty happy with copper. I'm glad to know that we have lead that's close. This was copper, right? I'm not going crazy. Yep. Let's just check down here in case there is one last node of something. Yeah, it would show up if it was here. We don't have anything else. Alright, so that's it. I mean, we got tons of materials here. It's really nice. I'm definitely happy that we can have the availabilities, you know, to come on this server and build and have the resources right at our fingertips. You know, it's gonna make life simple and easy for us to have some of these kind of what I consider higher tier items. Now, we will have to still find like kind of some of those silicate items. Those seem to be like those crystallish looking nodes. So I know we have plenty of those down at the floor. But there's our yellow base. It is kind of like a big yellow bus. It's kind of a neat shape. It's definitely not a square box at all. A little off-centered everything. Now, are the doors back? Is the question. Nope. Can we open the door? Nope. You know, this could be good theft prevention if we could have invisible doors. We won't have to worry about people breaking into the building if they can't even see the door. But, you know, I appreciate everyone for coming out and watching. I do really appreciate the assistance that was provided today. That's huge. I mean, this project could not have been done without Zarrus' help. I mean, that was a huge thank you, big appreciation for that. You know, definitely if I can pay back in any way, let me know. I don't know if you're on this server or another. Definitely appreciate it. You know, we're gonna try to make the best of it and work on some machines. Look at all the space we got. Look at it. It'll be great. I mean, I'm already getting ideas of, you know, a solar grid up above this area, and we'll power machines that are here. We'll put, you know, a nice big section over here with some of the bigger machines. You know, we'll still have enough walkway space, you know, about 3 wide if the machines are 3. So there's just a lot of availability here for space, for size, for everything. I think it will fill in and just fit everything pretty well. I don't know if we're going to need to expand further in the future, but we'll just see how it goes. You know, we're going to start placing machines in here and it'll fill up fast, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to take a bit to fill up this whole entire row with machines. it'll be pretty fun to see. So once again, thank you guys for coming over. Subscribe, like this video. Big shout out to Zarrus. Man, what a big help. That was impressive, amazing. Certainly appreciative of that. Could not have finished this evening or this morning without his help. We will see you guys all tomorrow at the normal time. We'll stream again. Thank you very much. It's appreciated, everything that you guys do and your assistance. It's another long stream, but it has been fun and enjoyable. I did not even back up my chat and everything after, but there it is, just so you guys can see it. Thanks for another great stream. Now my bed is calling me. Yeah, my bed is calling me too. 4 a.m. here. I don't know what time it is there, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'll probably get in about 6 hours, 6.5 hours of sleep before we get back up and try to do this again. So, again, thank you all. Enjoy. Have a good night or a great morning if it is that time of day for you. Take care.